We're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the late night Pokemon card live stream with me, TheCardconomist. And it's Saturday night. Is it Saturday night or Sunday morning? I think it's Sunday morning as well. Look at these beautiful vintage cards. Wow, these just showed up in the mail. That's right. I was taking the money you guys sent me, and I was using it to restock all these beautiful vintage booster packs. Quite a few of them. I'm sure you guys are really looking forward to doing some vintage pack breaks. That's why I ordered them. And we have a vintage pack break going on right now. Anyways, we'll go ahead and put these away. So we'll set those to the side for now. It's another beautiful night in the neighborhood. Tonight we have a Flash Fire pack break. Aha, with these two guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 people here. So this is nearly complete. I would love to see a Charizard get pulled. I don't know if we will. We have an expensive card on the table. It's called Dark for Alligator from the Neo Destiny collection. He's only $250. Now, a reason you should really think about that is because like a booster pack of Neo 4, I think it's up to like $600 for a booster pack. So that's a lot less than $600. And let me just mention, when you open up a pack of those, you do not get a guaranteed 10. So it's 9, occasionally it's 8 when you grade these cards. So an already graded 10, the funds have already spent to grade it, this is way underpriced. So it's a great card. I shouldn't have to sell it to you though. It should be up to you. You should look at it and be like, ooh, I'm drawn into that. Why don't we get some new cards on the table? That's my job. It's new card time. What's up, guys? So I absolutely tore myself away from bed today. I was sleeping in bed with my wife, completely comfortable. You ever seen like hamsters and they're all like cuddled up in the wood chips and they look exceptionally comfortable? That was me. And so I ended all that to come over here for you guys, for the people. So hit that like button if you're happy with that, or don't. But let's see what cards I have for you real fast. I got a number of these gorgeous looking poker cards left, but not too many. I also have these interesting, I also have these interesting heart gold, soul silver cards. Let's see. Ooh. My gosh, these are good. So I think these two go together. I got the hiccups. Can I turn my camera to the left a little? That would be improbable. All right, so these two go together, don't they? Like this. Now the question is, how much do they go for? I suspect these are kind of expensive. I will go get a price on these, but they're SGC, right? So, you know, people typically will want to regrade them. I get that. What's this called? Undaunted? This is some old Soul Silver Heart Gold Pokemon, right? Now it looks like... Ooh, this is hard. It's not saying. Let me try searching it without a grade on it. So this is a PSA 8, would sell, it looks like, for around 100. I don't know about this card here though, because it's not showing up at all. No, here we go. Here's a Kyogre. Oh man, a Kyogre is like 150 for an 8, but this is a 9. So this is the more expensive one. I don't get it. Is it because it's the top card? Maybe it's because it's the top card. Actually, it has the title on it. Kyogre and Groudon Legend. So I think together. Now I know these are 8 and 9. Let's just examine them. Wow, that's actually quite clean on the back. And this one has this little white nick up here. I don't like that. That's a white dot. Is that that graded 9? That's funny because this one looks like it's a bit more of a 9, but this one graded 9 and this one graded 8. Huh? That's interesting. So they're being sold as a pair. You could always regrade them, cross-grade them with PSA at your own expense. And I think as a pair, we should sell them for about, I want to say about 220. Okay? Mr. wants PSA prices for his SGC cards. Well, really it's up to you whether or not you believe SGC is a valuable card grading company. I think they are. I've been convinced. I think the big companies are Beckett, SGC, CGC, and PSA, right? And that's because if you look it up, SGC has the highest, most expensive card ever sold. And we in the Pokemon card community do not give any respect to SGC for that because we've been trained like good little consumers to only use PSA. That's because we're not very bright. But if you look, they have the top sale, $5 million on one card. Was it five? No, it was six. Wasn't it 6 million on one baseball card? Okay, so SGC is a big player, and because we are simple-minded consumers, and most of us never saw commercials from Gary King Pokemon of SGC grading, we think Pokemon should only be graded with PSA. But this is a respectable company, guys. Come on. That's why I'm so good at this. I'm smart, okay? I'm smart. I research this stuff. So I do like them. I do buy SGC graded cards. I got some SGC graded cards in my portfolio, you might say. And we're going to add this one to the table and start it out at 220. I don't know if it'll sell. If it doesn't sell, we can drop the price if it doesn't sell. So let's see. Oh, here we are. I only grade with TCC, says Jack Sutton. Wow. You dislike the slab look. Not me. I don't really care. Okay. So that's another thing. I've said this before on this channel. I don't care about the slab of any big player. I used to complain about the CGC slab when they first came out, right? So I used to complain about the CGC slab design. I'd be like, oh, I don't like it. The label's too big. I don't like that it's blue. Now I give no shits. Makes no difference to me. The only thing I care about is whether the card inside is not a counterfeit, which I believe that they're very good at making sure it's not a counterfeit. SGC does too. They got some really sophisticated machinery to make sure it's not counterfeit. And then, I just care that it's correctly graded. And so those are the two things that matter to me. I don't care whose title it is, whose slab it is. Just got to be reputable, just got to be accurate. Those two things, reputable and accurate. All right, so we're going to make this guy 120. Very nice. You guys can disagree with me, but I know I'm right. This is a subject where you can have a strong opinion as you want. You're going to watch smart guys like me swim laps around you because I'm not easily fooled by stuff like brand loyalty. Oh, I can only do PSA, right? I don't have that brand loyalty. I'm too smart. All right, here we are. Hey there, mister. Thanks for being here tonight. What's the price on the different vintage pack breaks? Those will be coming up in the future. We can only do one pack break at a time, right? So I don't quite know what their price will be. Oh, you know what? This looks like it's saying 120 for both. I'm sorry. This is more like 220 for both. All right, that's not working. So hold on, I'll peel these off. I'm going to get one price tag for both. Mr. and Co., the perfect company for the night. How's it going, man? Boy, we better get some good music playing. What is this stuff? When's the good synthwave turn on? Sounds good. I'm looking forward to getting a slot in some of those vintage packs. I agree. You know something I like about SGC, actually, by the way? I like that they're grading these poker cards, and PSA currently is not. Only SGC and Beckett are grading these poker cards at the moment. That's why you need competition, guys. By the competition is real healthy. Nobody should want PSA to have a monopoly on card grading. That's bad for business. PSA is having to drop their price. Guess what? If PSA didn't have serious competitors like CGC, SGC, Beckett, PSA would keep their prices at $100 a grade in all, perpetuity. It would just last forever. They would never lower it because they'd have no reason to. So the fact that they're lowering the price, part of that is a function of them knowing they have serious competition at these other places, right? And that's very important. Don't take that for granted. So you got to show some love to some of the other companies because it keeps PSA cheap. All right. Let's get it. So I'm officially logging in. Logging in. We got an order. She loves you, bro. Wow, that Charmander. That is no rarity Charmander. No rarity Charmander. Not a regular Charmander. Not a regular common, uncommon base set Charmander. That's no rarity. A lot of people consider this first edition Japanese base set. That price may need adjusting. I might have priced that a little while ago, but that might actually be the same price. I'll just go look it up for you, okay? Let's do that now before we start. So PSA, no rarity, Charmander. Obviously, people want Charmander. He's part of the... All right, so check this out. Check this out, in case you thought it was wrong. Shipping lowest, so that's priced lowest. 1996, Japanese basic Charmander, no rarity, PSA 4, 134. What's ours? 135. That's correct. So the price hasn't changed since when I set the price up a while ago. This is like maybe 2 months old or a month old. He's just very, very desirable. That's all there is to that price. Very desirable, very rare. Okay, now where were we? Emmanuel Martinez, give me some precious metals. Shining Gyarados, and I believe I saw a Crystal Guardians Charizard. You got it. Precious metals. I love it. That's not sold listings, though. Yeah, I don't really run off of sold listings because, you know, it's cool about sold listings. Those are gone. So if you wanted that card at that previous price, guess you should have bought it at that previous price. So that's not available anymore. Sorry. All right, let's see. That's like if you went onto the stock exchange or whatever, and you told your broker, hey, I want Bitcoin at the price of 19,000. They said, you can't do that. It's not at 19,000 anymore. No one's selling it at that price. You have to buy it at the current price. Hey, you have to sell to me at the sold price. But, you know, it's worth asking anyways. A really motivated seller could go, yeah, okay, I'm going to lower it because I need to sell it. So some guys will drop the price because they need to. That does happen. I don't need to. I'm almost out of slabs, man. I'm like this close to being sold out. So this is for Emmanuel Martinez. Thanks, man. Oh, right. This table is way over full. Way overflowing. All right. Some beautiful cards in there. Mister, can you ban Snorlax? I would love to. You're banned, Snorlax. Get out of here. Who's next? Oh, that's not an order. Why did I click on that? Here we are. Oh, try out the new emojis, everyone. We got new emojis thanks to Cheese. Try out the new emojis. Will you make a PSA submission soon? No, I've not made a PSA submission, but I was right about PSA lowering their price, wasn't I? I said they couldn't keep their price high because their competitors will eat them. Andrew Bertrand says, could I get 2 spots in the pack breaks and 1 more Pokebra? All right, so that's it. This is full. Flash Fire is full. Let's get him 2 Pokebras. Andrew Bertrand. Bertrand? Alex, I love it. All right, Andrew. Oh, hey, check this out. We got Brock's Full Picks. Here comes Team Rocket, Raichu, Eevee, Pikachu, Mr. Mime, and Doug Trio. Those are a bit worn out. Believe it or not, that is a light pack. And then spot number 2 it's BJ Gengar. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, that finally made me send my first card to get graded. So check this out. Wow, nice, man. Let's find Andrew Bertrand's bag. AN. Andrew Wybrow. Andrew Jimenez. Let's see, he didn't say he had a bag. I do recognize this name, though. Oh, man, I had some sour candies before we started. What a terrible choice. I can feel them, like, damaging my tongue as I speak. Oh, here we are. Nice. Andrew Bertrand. Any luck on my bag yet? Craig Needy. I've not seen a Craig Needy bag. If that's what you're asking. Andrew. Oh, I remember. I needed to check the abandoned bags box. Here we are. Andrew Bertrand. Andrew Bertrand. Could you send me a message on Discord about that? I need to do it when we're not live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're starting. All right, we're starting. This is for the Flash Fire Pack Break. How many people are on the Battle Booster list right now? More than half. It's more than halfway sold out. 6 people. Is my bag in the abandoned bag box? Rakusagai? I don't know. All right, what do we got for a number, guys? DV8 says 21. Well, 21 divided by 10 would be the same as 1. So it would wrap around twice, and then we'd take the last card. That's the 21st card, right? That would go to the front. So there you go. We did that. We did 21. No real reason to do 21, though. Here goes. Good luck, soldiers. All you brave warriors in the pack break who took a risk for a hot return. Oh, whoop. We got one pile. Is this it? Ah, okay, cool. Now, here are these old code cards. Cool, right? Throw these away. Now, the way it works is it's 2 cards at a time. Steven Leon. Okay, we got 1. Pidgeotto and 2. Nuzleaf. That's for Steven Leon. Oh, Mr. Steven. I'm putting this in Steven's bag. It's a very large bag. Knew exactly where it was because he was using it all yesterday. What's this? Ryan Mitchelson. Ryan's going to pull a rare, I believe. And that would be the heavy card slot if this is heavy. All right, here we go. Can it be heavy? Oh, yes. Kangaskhan EX. Very good, Andrew. So that was a heavy pack, everybody. And we pulled a beautiful Kangaskhan EX from Flashfire. All right, who's that again? Ryan Mitchelson. Ryan, congratulations. Wow, man. Yay! All right. Sweet. How was grading the? Oh, it was very the. Very the. Nathan Lewis. Oh, Mr. Nathan. We got Flabebe. It's reverse hollow. So you got Sfeel and reverse hollow Flabebe. You know, Nathan, I know you just missed the hit, but I gotta say, being able to pick up the reverse hollow is nice too, because a lot of people will not respect the reality that people who really want to collect Flashfire, they're going to need every reverse hollow in this set to say they have a completed set. Here's Andrew Bertrand. A lot of people aren't bothering to take the time to grade those reverse hollows when they should. Scraggy. Nice, nice, nice. You could technically grade the non-hollows as well, but these really are not going to be very profitable. But you never know. You never know. People have been making money on the common and commons for a long time, especially if they can get a 10 on them. Okay, Andrew Bertrand. Who's next? Kevin O'Neill. It says new bag for Kevin O'Neill. Now, he had 2 spots in here. Here's Gumi. And Skrelp. So, Kevin O'Neill, here we are. Jadian Maylua. We got 1. So, we set that down to Celio. And 2. I think we're back in the uncommons again, right? Yes, we're back in the uncommons. So, JD, and you just barely missed the hit, because this next round's the next hit. Okay? Okay, JD. Here goes. Pay attention, everybody. This is the next round that you want to be in. Whoop. Andrew Bertrand picking up the hot spot. Let's see what he gets. This will be an uncommon. Torkoal. And this will be a rare. If he's lucky, it'll be a full art. Oh, it's Quillfish. Quillfish looking like a little puffer, isn't he? Andrew, I'm sorry, man. Not a full art this time. Oof. I know. It's a bit of an oof. Bit of a noob. Okay. Now we just need to find out what everyone else pulled. This is going to be a reverse hollow, right? Super Dan for the reverse hollow. Okay, Super Dan. Yours. Ooh, love disc. Gotta show me love, guys. Where's the love? Can you play some lo-fi? So that's for Super Dan. This is lo-fi. What are you talking about? Loving this lo-fi. Dusko, I'm a fan, by the way. Dusko's awesome. There we go. Here's Kevin O'Neill. Mr. Kevin's going to pick up SLAB-AWAY. And he collects his clippings. What are you talking about? You've never seen me snip my nails? So that's Kevin O'Neill. We'll set him over there because the last card is for Chris Abruzzo. He's a cruising for an Abruzin. Okay, that's Centret. And Phoebus. Chris Abruzzo. Mr. Chris. Chris with the CH. Here he is. All right. I knew it, says Sergio. Where's Maple Skunk? I don't know if Maple Skunk watches as much as he used to. Usually people who are active buyers, they're the top viewers because they love watching and they love opening. Mister, if I wanted to buy Unbroken Bonds from you, they're about the same price as Team Up. Could I order them? I do have sealed boxes of Unbroken Bonds. We could add them to the menu right now if I wanted to. I got 2 boxes of them. They're blister packs, and they are sealed, manufacturer sealed boxes. Can you put on Radio Cutman? I'm afraid not. All right, toss that out of the way. Oh man, my trash can needs me to. I need to step in it to smush all the trash down. So I'm gonna need to do that in like 2 seconds. How much for a VMAX Climax box? How's it going, John? So John, the VMAX Climax boxes contain. How many packs do they contain? It's been a while. I don't remember. Does anyone remember how many packs are in a box? So hold on. This is gonna say Andrew Bertrand. You're not gonna open Pokey Bros? Bruh. It's 722. I'm just teasing. Please. I'm 10 cards away from completing Broken Bonds. All right, so Andrew Oh my God, this is supposed to say Kevin O'Neill. So I got distracted. You tricked me. Now the next round is gonna be Flash Fire for a last round. We'll take a little break from Flash Fire after the next round of Flash Fire ends. We'll take a little break so that we can open something new. Because I know you guys love a cycle. There we go, Kevin O'Neill. So yes, we will have one more round of Flash Fire. If you guys want to open something new, get it over with. Let me get 2 packs. Here we are, 2 packs. Can you play lo-fi? No, we won't be playing lo-fi music. Thanks for asking, though. Here we are. Whew. Can we tip John? You could buy him some cards. Buy John some cards, guys. I'll open them for him. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Andrew Bertrand says, could I slab away the dark for alligator? Good choice. Smart move. I was kind of hinting to that at the beginning of the stream. Smart move. Let's open something spicy, mister. Okay, now I'm jumping over to the SLAB-AWAY channels. Give me a moment. So this is an order for Andrew, right? Yes, Andrew Bertrand. Very important we get the name right. July. Andrew Bertrand. It's going to say dark for alligator. 250. Oh, that says 205 actually. There we go. Oh, that reminds me of something. We need to go retrieve some cards from a certain Mark Martinez's bag. Give me a second. Coy Mark was, he might have been telling me that, hold on. Mr. Mark said he had not spent that I don't know if you guys remember this from last time. He said he had not spent his card for the... He had a battle booster card for a box of Pokemon Go, and he said he didn't spend it. In fact, he had spent it. He had already told me to spend it, and one of my viewers came in and he's like, dude, he did spend it. He knew what it was, and he asked you to open it. I don't remember what his round was. Shoot. I just don't know what his round is now. I don't know what he pulled yesterday, so I can't take it back out of his bag, but I'm supposed to. I need a clip that shows me what it was he opened yesterday night from that box. I'll retrieve it, and I don't know. Maybe I'll load up the Pokebuzz with the hits to try to get a little bit of my money back. Silly Mark. Maybe he forgot. I hope he forgot. Mr. Cheese said to put the Charizard in my bag. Thanks. All right, you got it. Anyways, we'll take care of that later, Mr. Mark. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to get away with something like that because you got a lot of people watching, so some people remember. Get one Top Series 2 sticker pack. All right, Andrew, this is the other part of your order. Let's see, Andrew. Wait a moment, if I can even reach him. Aha, there we go. How many spots in the... here we go. Let's take a look at those spots. Everyone's very interested. Battle boosters, 3 spots left. Large Sublist, quite a bit left. That should be over here. Here's the large. Large is moving, getting closer to the end. Okay. Here is the Gengar Mimikyu. $59 left on this slab. By the way, here's the Destroy slab. $15 left on the Destroy slab. That slab gets destroyed when it reaches 0. You guys can vote on the next Destroy slab. Okay, Andrew Bertrand. You ready, Andrew? Mister, I had a $120 credit with you that you threw away. Wink, wink. Yeah. It could be the case that Mr. Mark Martinez had simply forgot. I forget things all the time. But it's funny because I felt like he had spent it. My gut was telling me he had spent it. And he's like, nah. And then I opened the box, and the next day, a viewer reaches out and says, yeah, he opened it. I was like, oh, my God. All right, what we got? We got Meowth, and he's captured a lot of Pokemon. Very cute. You got a pack with a holo. Mister, I had a $1,000 credit. Yeah. Whew. I need a better method for the store credit now because I actually have a bad habit of forgetting to remove the store credit. Then I think people try to spend it twice. That's not very kind. Andrew Bertrand. Guys, show me the love. That's not showing me the love. All right. Very nice. You pulled the Mewtwo? Both of these pulled the Mewtwo. Wow. Who's next? Andrew Bertrand comes in and says, let's go ahead and put $25 toward the Feraligatr. Okay. Nice. So $25 toward that slab for Mr. Andrew Bertrand. We just set this up. Here it is. So now you have $225 left. Very nice. Okay. We're looking for the next order. Here it is. This is a $4.50 order. Samantha says shipping for the Mew. Oh, right. Okay, so hold on. So the Mew was taken away. I think it's over here. So somebody won a lovely Mew card, and they're just paying a simple $4 fee to get it shipped. Where is it? Not here. I know who got it. So let me go ahead and create a label for Samantha, okay? Give me a moment. I don't know where we put the slab. I don't think the slab went into a normal area. All right, I'm logging in. Who won the Mew? I don't remember the name, but I know that the name is not, it's not a typical username. So it's going to be a nickname. And so that's going to make it very easy to locate it. I like the little 50 cents she threw in as well. That's very nice. Because it helps cover the PayPal fee. I don't know if she was aware of the PayPal fee, but that might have been why she did that. All right, we're just creating the label. Okay, here we are. Print. It might have gotten sorted out already. Oh, no, wait, is this it? No, this isn't it. The heck? But we've got the label printed. I'm going to say Mew Slab Giveaway. There we go. Wow, we already got 176 viewers. Way better than daytime. We're only 30 minutes in. It is obvious that nighttime is the winner. So Samantha's done. Next up, we got Andrew Bertrand. He's back. He wants 10 Evolving Skies. Wow, we just got one customer tonight, and it's Andrew Bertrand. 4. You got it, Andrew. 8. 9, 10. All right, we're still working for Mr. Andrew. This is his third order. Let's get it. He must have been jumping in. He's like, man, I want to open some cards tonight. Evolving Cries. Yeah. Any Rayquaza graded cards for sale. What a giveaway without me, says Deez. John, you know when that Japanese good Rayquaza for Steve Scatabooey gonna get graded? Scatabing, Scatabooey. Mr. Scatabo, I think you joined quite a bit later when it came to card grading, if I'm not mistaken. So you could be waiting a little while. I'm gonna set these up here now. All right, here goes. Andrew. People are gonna enjoy opening this set for a while. Here's Sylveon. All right, Sylveon. Okay, 1. How's it going, David Ma? That's 2. This is 3. Trevenant. Okay, Trevenant. What cards don't you grade? Oh, good question. Not many. I'll grade most things. I won't grade cards that are fake. Oh, there we go. Andrew, this isn't fake. A beautiful Rayquaza alternative art. This is why people love this set. Great looking card. Wow, man. We should have bought so much more of the Evolving Skies when it first came out, because this set is a dynamo. All right. Here's Smeargle. Here's Lombre. Here's Swoobats. And Swishy Washy. Mister, can I send you cards and you grade them? Yeah, that's the thing that we're doing now. You can mail in cards. We haven't created the website yet, but you guys are aware of it early. All right, very nice. So Andrew Bertrand, once again, he's right over here. He's just had some great luck tonight. Do you have any OC graded cards? No, I have had them before, but I don't have any currently. What's up, Ivan? There we go. Next up, we've got Mark Martinez. He says, I just got a refund for $190. All right, he's explaining he's apologizing for miscommunication. Did I really refund $190? I was trying to send you a penny message. Let me see if I accidentally refunded him $190, because it sounds like something I would do. That sounds like something that specifically I would do, because I'm so bad. But let's see. It says Mark Martinez partially refunded. I think I only refunded you a penny. Yes, so it says that I refunded a penny to you. So maybe it looks a little bit like I refunded the whole 190, but it was just a penny. You scared me, man. You can give me a heart attack. So yeah, there might have been a little bit miscommunication with that, Mark. I just got to figure out. I just got to figure out what the heck was in that box from yesterday. We'll just retrieve it and it'll be all right. Okay, I'll be able to sell those, so I wouldn't worry about it. And then let me jump back over here. No problem, Mr. Mark. We have Joseph Ortiz. He says, I know you're streaming late tonight, but I have to sleep soon for work. So I'm sending in a pre-order for metal cards, one of each. Charizard, one of your choice that isn't already listed. All right, so he needs 5 cards. Holy moly. We've got a little metal Charizard here. Who's leaving? You're not allowed to leave. Who's trying to leave? Beat him up. Bud! He wants what? Base Skyridge VMAX. So there they are. Now, one of each Charizard. Base Skyridge VMAX. So between these 4 is $16. And one of your choice. Okay, if I had one of my choice, it would probably be the Gyarados. He's pretty neat, right? Where is he, though? I can't find one. Here, I'm giving you a Pikachu. I couldn't find a Gyarados. Since it's one of my choice, I just chose the Pikachu. That's where we're going to leave it at. Now, that's for Joseph Ortiz. Now your bag is so heavy, Joseph, that it's going to cost me extra to ship it, thereby canceling anything that I might have made with the metal card profit. All right. Let's see. Joseph Ortiz. Aha. Here we are. Swoop. Very nice. Let's get this music running again. Thank you so much, Joseph. The next order is for Joseph Ortiz. Here's a $5 tip. I also forgot to mention in my previous order that my number is 24 in case you need it. Thanks for the $5 tip. It is number 24. Mister, you got to make that profit. Daddy's got to wet his beak. That's right. Next up, we have... Where's my tip? Inpeng Sengvlay says, Flash Fire Pack Break. Let's get it going, guys. Another 2 packs of Flash Fire getting broken. And then we're going to take a little break from Flash Fire and try something else tonight. So don't leave Inpeng Sengvlay hanging. Get it moving so that he can see what was in here tonight. Hopefully a full art. How long is the line? Probably short. Let me look at it, though. Yeah, it's pretty short, okay? We do not have a long line. Alan Doan. I have a box. 100 to my SLAB-AWAY. All right, Alan Doan SLAB-AWAY, $100. Here it is. You were at $295. Now you're at $195. Thanks, man. 20 ass Trill Radiance. You got it. How far along is the large? Quite far along. Quite far. Could you possibly sign me an energy card? I'm afraid not, mister. We don't really do that over here. We have a few guys who own signature cards that I signed, and occasionally I put out a new signature card, but I don't sign them on request. Just for fun, just to try and keep them a little bit rare. Draw your best derpy face on your thumb. A derpy face. Let me look that up. Derpy face emoji text. What would that look like? Try to find one that I like. All these look a bit sophisticated to draw. I mean, they're not sophisticated at all, really, but remember, I'm drawing on my thumb. All right, we got derpy face going on. There you go. Mommy, I want to open some Pokemon. Shut up, derpy face. Thank you for the tip. Alan Doan, let's see what you got. Sneep. I only buy PSA cards. Has Quip asked about the thumb bases? What, my wife? No. Let's go ahead and snip it up. Snip it up, snip it up, snip it up. Snip. 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 Getting all these sneeps done. Caitlin Young, I need to borrow the 2-person blender. So if we send you for grading, it would be through CGC. Sorry, I'm new. No, I don't do any middleman grading anymore. I don't do any middleman grading. I'm digging a hole on the realm right now, says Mr. Iron. Really? I didn't play Minecraft all weekend. I got a big clock tower I'm supposed to be working on. What's the price on the Charmander slab? $135. Can we pay you to paint your other thumb black? My left hand would not be very good at painting the other thumbnail, unfortunately. Here's Dancy. Here's Electrode. What if I had like stickers though, and I could like advertise your business, and I would put it on my thumb there? Here's Cranidos. Here's Oshawott. We got Reggie Steele. Brunzong. Can you see the price on the Venusaur? It's $90. Luxray. Ooh. I'm just copying the way she typed it when she popped in. All your grades are 9 or 10. Well, that's because almost every single card is pack fresh, right? But actually, that's not even true. They're not all 9s and 10s. Occasionally, we get cards that are graded much lower than that. All right. It's just much more common to see 9 and 10s. That would be true if you send all these cards off to PSA as well. We've had large PSA returns of modern cards that we freshly open. It's the same deal. It's all 9s and 10s. Mister, I finally had a little good luck. Nice. You finally got with your cousin. Here's Kingdra. I told you, it's a persistence game, man. You just got to buy her some drinks. Tell her she looks really good. Tell her that, hey, you know, remember all the good times? Here we go. We got Rongaroo. You got a TCC1. Here's Radiant Halucha. Mister, I was wondering, what do you do with your bulk? I give it to John. Rip Yu-Gi-Oh! Illustrator. He died from doing scuba. Yup. Mister, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. I sleep on dino bed sheets. Dynamite. Here's Barboach. Just keeping it in the family. Gutsy Pickaxe. Here's Bronzor. Per ugly, very ugly. And Shield on. Get her nice and drunk, and she will never remember a thing. That sounds a little rapey, though, Funko, just to be fair. I don't think that that's what we're talking about. You know, sometimes people just need a drink in order to speak about their true feelings. Pulled a gold stamped falcon from a Marvel box. You pulled gold? There's gold in them hills. All right, Alan Doan, I'm grabbing your box. I thought that round was a little cold, Alan. There's your hits bag, it looks like. What we got in here? Oranguru, Radiant Halucha, and Kingdra. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have any XY evolutions? I do, yes. There we go. It's not incest if she's your second cousin. Is it incest if she's your first cousin? Whatever that means. I don't know anything about cousin love laws. I don't have that problem. I'm not with my cousin. Caleb Christian Anushite says 6 astral radiance. You got it. Whose man's is that? What's them pull rates? 1 per case? It's more likely incest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me look it up for you guys. This is fun. Is it incest to get with your cousin? Sex between cousins may be illegal. While most states prohibit sex between nieces, nephews, uncles, and aunts, only a few specifically prohibit cousins from having sex. So some states outlaw it, but not all states. Which states outlaw sex between cousins? All right, you ready? So, cousin marriage laws in the United States. Alaska doesn't allow it. Arkansas doesn't allow it. Delaware doesn't allow it. Idaho, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri does not allow it. That's where I live. Montana, Nebraska, Nevada. Wow, what's interesting is there's a handful of states that do allow it. California allows it. Colorado allows it. Connecticut, DC, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii allows it. Maryland allows it. Massachusetts allows it. New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina allows it. Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina allows it. Tennessee allows it. Vermont, Virginia allows it. Wow, that's interesting, man. Oh, that's for marriage. Oh, if you want to have sex with your cousin, almost all of them allow it. So only a few of them, you're not allowed to have sex with your cousin. Arizona is one of those ballers that does not allow it. Kentucky doesn't allow it. Mississippi does not allow it. Nevada does not allow it. North Dakota, South Dakota, Texas, and Utah, and Wisconsin. So just a handful of them. That's it. The rest of the 50 states allow it. Wild. There you go. There you have it. You heard the news here. You heard it here first. Having trouble, having bad luck on Tinder? You might have a cousin who fell out of the family tree. Wow, man. I did not know. WTF is this topic? Does Alabama allow it? I don't recall saying Alabama, so I assume yes. A whole bunch of states allow you to make it with your cousin. That's very interesting. Oh, I love how people want it to be allowed. Outrageous. Well, the majority of states allow it, man. Apparently not that many people find it outrageous if the majority of states are allowing it. Look at that. Ice Rider Calorex. So about half the states, you're allowed to marry your cousin. And then most of the states, you're at least allowed to wet your willy. That's very fascinating. Cricketoon. I'll allow it, says Ryan. Reggie Drago, Machamp. Bunch of Simpson here, says Liza. RTH sleeps under his mom's bed. All right. Man. Here's Vespa Queen and Garchomp. Wouldn't the family gene cause complications with the baby? I guess. I don't know. What, you think I'm a gene expert now? Yeah, it probably increases the likelihood of something going wrong. Probably you want to look elsewhere, guys. You don't want to look for your cousin. If you won't do your cousins, I will, says Procod. Yes, sir. I'm saluting you. All right, Caleb Christian, let's go find your bag. Good to have you on my side. Oh, you increased your whole name, huh? Okay, we'll get that next time you get a fresh bag. All right, beautiful. Y'all need Jesus, says Hexa. Y'all need Jesus. I'm just surprised so many places allow it. It's not illegal. Just a few states say it's illegal. Jesse Michael, 12 Chili Willies. You got it. Oh, man, I got like something in my eye, like an eyelash or something. Cousins are biologically diverse enough to produce viable offspring, but I don't recommend it. Oh, that's that little backup. That's I have a black friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This guy has a hot cousin. That's what's going on. All right, Mr. Jesse Michael. He has researched it before. He's thought it through. Is this Pokemon Jerry Springer? Basically. My cousin. Can we get a John reveal? Corin Rule says gold Snorlax. Pixie Pokemon says chilling. You don't even got a Mr. reveal. Everyone's simping. You make it sound like due to the law, there is no issue. Who, me? I'm just stating the facts. I was curious because I don't know the laws when it comes to that kind of stuff. Just stating facts. You don't like the law, go change it. You should be like, hey, no cousin love in my state. All right, you ready? Will Pokemon ever become obsolete? Never. Here's Melanie. Here's Scorbunny. Cast form. Here's Urshifu. Here's Coughing. We've got Kecleon. We plan for the Pokies to survive. Earn a Vitality. Wow, so vital, so earnish. It's quite remarkable to earn. Hey, Mister, do you think vintage packs will continue to go up in price? I think that vintage packs will steadily go down in price over time. Don't you think so? You know, the whole part where they're a finite resource and we keep opening them like almost daily around the world. We're opening tons of them. They'll probably go down. Come on, man. They'll go down. Here's Metagross. I mean, Flashfire will go down too. They're done printing Flashfire. That's already a rare pack, right? That's why it's starting to cost so much. All right, Zebrastrika. Sweet. That's for Jesse Michael. Thanks, Jesse. Modern is the new vintage. You ever notice how husband and wife usually look related, like bro and sister? Not always, not always. I don't think my wife and I look related at all. My best friend is black, and I'm the one that's offended. Right, mister? I'm so offended. Taylor Sunderland is back, mister. Back after a while. Can I get 5 Go packs? Feeling lucky. Want that Mewtwo. All right, you got it. Now, it looks like we have 3 of them here, which means I need to open up a new ETB, which I think we're out of. Yes. So I need to go get a new ETB case. This will take a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This gives me a chance to stomp the trash pile too. Stomp this down a little bit. There we go. Trash pile's ready to go. Pop that open. Now, take a number of Pokemon Go ETBs out of here. I'm back. Stacking these up. Boy, I love how there's lots and lots of space in this room. It's so nice. Tons of space. Whew. Give me that good. You want some good? I'm about to give you some good. There we go. What nationality has the best food? I'm more into Asian food, so I'm going to go with the Asian food. What the? All right, you're getting a free Mewtwo. Because he's dead to me. Bad Mewtwo. Bad smushed Mewtwo. Worthless. See this, Mr. Taylor? I didn't do this. It just arrived this way. Maybe you can unbend them, okay? Asian and Mexican food are the best. I didn't say Mexican. I said Asian. Big fan of rice and big fan of pretty much everything they do. That's okay, Mexican people. I love your food, too. I'm a big fatty. Let's go ahead and throw this away. Italian and Thai are my favorites. Please, mister. Italian food is just... Think about it. Italian food is just... Mamma mia. That's all it is. How's that good? It's all a show. And then they put flour and cheese on everything. They're like a Pizza Hut. Mexicans have rice. Okay, I like the Mexican food. It's fine. I accept it. Here's Numo and Snorlax. Mamma mia. My order coming up? I hope so. Here's Bibarel. Spunky the joke ain't hitting. Here's Spinnerack. Taylor, you got an old bag, huh? We better go looking for that then. Mamma mia. All food is the best. I don't agree. Not all food is the best. Not all food is the best. Some food is objectively more delicious. Here it is, Mr. Taylor. Back after years and years. Once you go Japanese, you never go back. That's probably true, maybe, in certain contexts. At least the Japanese don't have a lot of gun violence. Oh, wait. They're out of control, man. Boy, I was pretty wild with the Shinzo Abe being assassinated. I'm still not over that. Ryan Mitchelson says, can I get 10 fusion strikes and a metal Skyridge Zard? Bet you can. Bet we can do that for you. Mister, you missed my super chat. Oh, hold on. Mister, how much for that? For the die that comes out of that? How much for the die? Oh, dice. I don't know. It would be really weird to ship with your other stuff. It doesn't really fit. But yeah, I mean, the dice is in there, I suppose. I could sell the dice. I don't really feel like it's worth my time to sell it, though, because it's not a really expensive item. So it'd be me spending time selling you something that's such a low margin. It's not really worth my time. Hold on. Ugh. I just want literally the only one big die. Oh, there's a big die in it, huh? There we go. Later, Hexa, have a good night. Ugh. Okay. Now, 10 fusion strikes, huh? Ooh, running low on these fusion strikes real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Snorlax and I went to high school together. What? Roll the dice and multiply by 10. I'm noticing that Fusion Strike seems to sell faster than the other $4 packs. What is that Zard called? That's Skyridge. Skyridge Charizard. There we go. I want to order one, mister. We'll go order one. It's $4. There we go. We got Panseer. Latios Steelix. Clam Pearl. Sup with it, mister? It's your boy. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Here's Meowth. Here's Lanoon. Dodrio. Wow, you pull your first card. Whew. Fusion Strike kind of stingy, isn't it? Except for when it's not. Sometimes it's real hot. Sandygast. Oh! Okay, what's this? Sizzlepede. Sizzlypede. Klefki. There we go. I want the Gengar so bad. He's down bad for Gengar. All right, that was for Ryan Mitchelson. Oh, Ryan. Sweet, sweet Ryan. Snorlax is a simp. John looking for his cousin on Tinder. All right, there we go. It's not illegal. Next up, we've got Ingve Lycan 3 Pokemon Go English. Oh, wait. Wait. This goes into his bag. There we go. Got your Charizard. Thank you. You should start the TheCardconomist fast food. You didn't pack the Zard. Yeah, I did. All right, so tell me what card would be best grade looking to get my first TCC slab on my next order. How's it going, Ingve? When you send that order in, I'll help you pick then. Or Mom, he's simping again. So everyone who's a member, did you try out the new emojis? Can we see all of the emojis? Here's Articuno. We got Melmetal. Lovely. Oh, Radiant Venusaur. So nice. All right. Emoji this peepee. Hey! What's the new one? The new one is the OK Pikachu thumb, the Gengar Aw. We also have... I'm not seeing one. The Jinx. You forgot the Jinx. Oh, there it is. Jinx is new. Yeah, the Jinx Smooch. Give me your feedback on them, whether you like them or not. All right, Ingve. Which of the new emojis is best? Let's have some feedback. Which one do you see yourself using? I don't know about the Gengar one. It's too small. There we go. I like the Jinx one, but it is also a little bit hard to see unless you're in dark mode. The thumbs up, I could see people using that one a lot. I like the new Pokeballs. Okay, let's see. Next up, we've got Trey Allen Bursey. Need a new bag and a hug. I would like 2 Hololives. All right. A hug. Is everything okay? There we go. 2 Emissaries of Light. So that's the new set. And we've got 2 packs right here. Ugh. 3 Pokemon Go, please. Oh, let me go get that for you. Sneep. Dark mode only. A little smooch. Smooch. We got Irwin. Looking very Irwinish. See that? He looking like Irwin. We got Clavat. Looking very Clavatish. Oh, Revenge. Omaru Poka. Okay. What's she got going on? She got like some stuff under her eyeball. Probably some eye boogers. She should wipe that off. And Kitty Cat Girl. That's for Trey Allen Bursey. Do I ship to Canada? Yes, I do. Oh, Canada. How you feeling about your guy, your Prime Minister, Trudeau? Is he doing a good job? I think he looks very handsome. Which should not be a prerequisite for being a politician, but that's probably how most people vote. They just vote for the better looking one. Because we're all dumb. He looks good. I should vote for him. I heard the biggest fish in Lake Ozark hides under Mister's dock. Borderline Commie. Here's Trey Allen Bursey. There we go. Imagine having no power in Canada. Oh, oh, we're out of power. There we go. And we're moving on. We have Ricky Lee, 5 poker cards. Relocating to California. California love. 1, 2. Oop, 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 oop. 3, 4. Why relocating California? You got a job offer out there? It's pretty pricey out there, right? Seems like it would be hard to just immigrate into California, or maybe not. All right, there we go. Oh, picking up Eevee. That's a hit. Here's Nidorina and Sneasel and Metapod. You got Metapod in both red and green deck. Whoa! If you were playing poker, you'd be doing pretty good. You got 4 2s. Wow. That's obviously that's all by chance. So that's pretty remarkable. All right. Do you like fishing, mister? Do I like fishing? Raymond. Why didn't they send your dog to a legal state like Nevada? So you say you got a small bag somewhere, huh, Ricky? Ramiro, Ray, Ricky Lee. All right. I want to order a Top Series 2, but I feel like Mr. won't separate the hollow because it might be sticky. Well, that was only in the case where there was another sticker attached to it. I don't want to destroy it, so I'm going to let the other person destroy it to get it separated. Kevin O'Neill says, 1 flash fire spot. Thank you, Kevin O'Neill. Let's get it moving. Now, he also wants a poker card. So, Kevin, you're going to pull. Oh, you're pulling from green deck. Trainer Red. All right, Kevin. I think you got a bag right here. I want to order Top Series 2, but I feel like Mr. won't separate the hollow. Is Colorado closer than Texas? Ooh, good question. I mean, northern Texas, I think, is closer than Colorado to Missouri. All right. I mean, unless you're living maybe in like Kansas City. JD and Maylua, 1 live custom. Okay, JD and 1 live custom. Boop. That's cold. How many spots are left in the large main list? Good question. Not that many. 2 Star Wars Galaxy 3s. I have a bag, says JD. All right, so now the Star Wars Galaxy 3 have to go up in price. That's another empty box of them. That's being thrown away. And give me a moment. So the Star Wars is where? Here it is. So these are jumping, I'm afraid. There we go. Ran out of my ability to restock these, that's why. 50 nifty United States, like 13 original colonies. All right. JDN, huh? Oh, there we go. You got an etched card, man. Nice. Picking up the holographic Jedis. Beautiful, man. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see if your next pack is a hit as well. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing. What? Okay, pack number 2. Oh, there's your first day production. Okay, so this will be the main hit in that pack. Those etched cards were ahead of their time. Seriously. Those came out in the 90s. Very cool. So, JD, you have a bag up here. Yes, you got a big fat bag. You're ready to ship. Sunday morning in Italy. Mr. is bulk rating for 1 card. Yes. So now we've got Kyle Nupp. He says, 1 live custom. Oh, Mr. Kyle. Also cold. So he says, 1 Evo Sky Snipe. Here's an extra $5 for you. Can I take a look at the magneton in my bag? Yep, we can do that. Let's do it, Kyle. Sri Lanka protesters set fire to the president's personal home. He's now resigning. Wow. Set fire to his personal home. Then he said, I quit. He said, F this, I'm out of here. Maybe he's just hoping to come out with his life still intact. You never know, man. When people get real mad, when the people get real mad, you might just be lucky to live if you're a leader who's not really feeling any kind of love. He's like, that's fine. I resign. Please leave me alone. Dude, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, why would you burn my house down? What a waste of money. But maybe there's good reason for it, you know? So, Kyle, we just have to find your bag now. I'd be like, you could have just taken my house. I'd have been happier if you took my house. It's a waste of money to burn any house down. They first ransacked the house and swam in his pool, then burned it down. Nice. Took a few selfies. Oh! Centering is pretty good. Your card has multiple print lines right in the center right here. This will grade less than a 10. Kyle Knopp, this magneton cannot grade 10 thanks to print lines in the hollow foil. Probably will get a 9. There you go. Now you know. Kind of saves you a little bit of money not to grade a 9, I guess. There we go. Evan Stanipuk says, I'll take a metal Venusaur and an action flip. So I have a bag. What's up, Evan? We can do that. What's the demographic age in here, mister? 20-year-olds to 30 to 40-year-olds. Yeah, from 20 to 40 is the most common age. So action flip. Here we are. Simon says 5. Yeah, that's right. 5-year-olds. All right, Evan Stanichuk. Some of my 9s are better than my 10s. Lots of uncles, says Alex. Uncles and rare fish. All right, cool. You got Drowsy Hypno. He's saying, buy cards. Hypno. Hypno's a freak, dude. Here's Hitmonlee. I like how there's no evolution for Hitmonlee yet in Gen 1. So he doesn't have an evolution. It's just him using a different move. Nidoran, Nidorino. FBI, open up. And nice, you pulled Squirtle, War Turtle. Okay, Evan Stanichuk. Man, I'm sleepy. Don't forget, this is my sleep time. We are up on my sleep time. My poor wife is sleeping by herself right now. Here we are. My uncle and myself like to play this game called Snakes on the Plane, where he blindfolds me and I have to say snake. You on top chat again, mister? No, I'm definitely on live chat. Hold on. Yeah, definitely live chat. There we go. Wait the fuck up. Next up, Sergio L12. Use my credit to get John into that pack break. This is L12. What? Give me a second. Sergio. Use my credit. You sent me $28. What are you talking about? Morix, Franny. Are you saying you had a store credit that you're wanting to spend? I think he's just referring to the 28. He says, I don't have credit. Oh, you're joking about before. Hey, use that $1,000 store credit I got. Sorry, man. I just said I'm sleepy, didn't I? He's joking, mister. I know. I know now. Wait, I wrote L12. Here, we'll say L12 Pokey John. Pokey John? More like John Pokestop. There we go. Trump held a rally here in town of Alaska, and it was awesome. Damn, he's holding rallies. He's ready to go, man. Ryan Shapiro says one Pokey Burr. All right, you got it, Ryan. Zubat. Oh, a lovely Gengar. All right, man. How about that, guys? How about that, Ryan? Now, of course, again, this is not a mint Gengar. If it was mint, I couldn't put it in there. I wouldn't be able to afford to. But that's a nice little pull, huh? I like having cool pulls like that. That's Ryan Shapiro, right? Yep. Make sure we got the right guy. Lovely pull. Fossil Gengar. Now we have Aleti O'Burl. This order is a gift to Nathan Fellows. To English Pokemon Go. Nathan, you got the friends that I want. 2 Vintage Topps Merlin Sticker Series 1. Whoa, where's my Merlin Series Stickers 1? Give me a moment. I think I gotta move some slabs out of the way. Here we go. Got them. Two VMAX Climax. Okay, let's get those VMAX Climax. Haha. Now let's turn that music back on. All right, cool. We'll start with the sticker packs. So this is for Nathan Fellows from Eleni. All right. I don't even know what a live custom is. There's Pikachu. Oh, he's so cute. Pikachu. Silly Pikachu. There we go. Seadra. All right, second pack is cold. We got a little Bubble Butt. Must be his cousin. That's right. We're gonna have cousin custom packs soon. We're gonna call them Pokey Cousins. All right, put that over there. Are Pokebros better than live customs? I think they're pretty good. Is the risk worth the pack break? You talking about Flashfire? There's a whole bunch of cool Charizards in Flashfire, but Flashfire's gotten pretty pricey. Here we go. We got Blaziken. Ooh. Oof, I'm gonna need me a Pokey cousin if you catch my drift. Here's Calyrex. I think Mr. skipped my order, says Brian, sad face. Oh, Brian, what'd you have? What name did you go under, Brian? Okay, 2 Hollows. And Steelix Slacking. All right, that was for Nathan Fellows. There we go. There we go. So nice. Now, Nathan Fellows, he's going to be over here. Didn't he have his bag shipped? I thought Nathan Fellows had his bag shipped. Did he need a new bag? Dude, I swear, Nathan Fellows got shipped. My gut's telling me he got shipped. I'm going to create a new bag for him. Who said my Poke cousin was her? What? Okay, here we are. Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu! I need a new bag, says Nathan. That's what I thought. Pretty good at this, huh? Nathan Fellows. Brian Vacation. What's up, Brian Vacation? I definitely haven't seen your name come up. We are looking at the line in a different way than we used to. Nowadays, I do it by emails. And so I can see all the emails I've opened. So everyone's order gets looked at. It wasn't a pre-order, right? Andrew Pinto. He's got a big order. Andrew Pinto. 3 Evolving Skies. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 Fusion Strike. 1, 2, 3. 3 Chilling Rain. 1, 2, 3. 3 Brilliant Stars. 1, 2, 3. 3 Astral Radiance. Oh, I like this song that's coming up. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Go spam your stream again. What? 3 Astral Radiance. 3 Vivid Voltage. Okay. Okay, Vivid. And 1 Team Up. Wow. Boop. So let's snip them open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. That's a lot of packs, man. It's a big order. We love the big orders. Yeah, I like this song. I don't know what it is about this one, but this one's catchy. Not a pre-order. Oh, okay. You're probably just waiting your turn, man. That's my guess. This is risky, says Jack. Yeah, exactly. This is risky. He's going deep, but not into a single box. The thing is, when you go deep into a single box, you force a hit to show up. When you spread your packs out against many boxes, you do not force a hit to show up. But instead, you give yourself a chance to snipe each box. Is that a good way to open cards? I suspect if you averaged it out with huge numbers, maybe. But in a single round, you could lose. You get all cold pulls on all of these. Whereas, if you had bought 18 packs in a single box, you would probably get something. Bag alert. I learned that the hard way, says Jack. All right. Here goes. Come on, hot ones. We got Zapdos. Aroma Lady. She's just smelling some flowers. Sableye Leafeon. Boop. Okay. Oh, some kind of code card still in there. Boop. Is your new stream time at night now? No. We're just streaming at night on the weekends. This is supposed to be my off days, but I can't keep away. Oh, man, these heavy off-centered cards. This is probably an OC card, that Cinderace. Here's Elisa Sparkle and Chandelure. There we go. Hattrem Sandaconda. Hiss. Dude, this song's so weird, man. I love it. Put this one back. All right. Keep going. We got Avery. Bonnet. Whoa, we got a $1 donation. Carolina Caballero. I'm rich. Mister likes Pokies more than sleep. A little bit. Milcery. Golurk. DeWatt. Jubilee Village. Obama Snow. Mr. likes money more than sleep. John knows me a little bit better now. He knows I'm pretty disciplined with my money. I didn't spend $1 on fireworks this year. I'm real tough. Obviously, I was very tempted. And it's not that I don't have the money to buy the fireworks, but I know it's better not to buy consumables. It's always better to buy assets. I'm your uncle tonight, and I'm teaching you to buy rare fish. What's better than sex? Pokemon? Nah, I don't know, man. I guess it depends on which Pokemon. There we go. You saved me money on that Gengar today. Here goes. Sneep. All right. Blastoise. Ooh. Charizard. I try not to think of, when I'm being frugal, I try not to think of it as, oh, you're not allowed to spend your money. I try not to think of it that way. I think of it as sort of like, I'm saving my money up to spend it on something really nice. So I always try to get a good self-control of myself, right? All right, that's for Andrew. Andrew, did you need a bag? Let's see if we can find an Andrew Pinto. I recognize the name. Not here. Let's see, maybe up here. Andrew Wybro, Anthony, and Andy. Okay, not there. I'd rather have a girl blow bubbles with me. Well, I don't know, man. Anthony Shime. All right, Mr. Pinto, we're creating a new bag for you. There we go. Have you ever cut a card with the scissors? Never. All right. Have you ever pooped in your pants? I've never done that. Never in my life. Happy to say that I've never experienced that. That sounds awful. I've heard that when you drink too much, that can happen to you. Never had that issue. I'm anticipating it, though. I'm going to turn into an old man, and I think that's when you start wearing old man diapers. It just happens, I think. It's not really up to you. It's just your body. Were you happy with the way SGC graded your cards? Yeah, I thought they did a good job. Speaking of that, so this is a card for sale. It's $220 for both cards. This is Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Kyogre, and Groudon Legend. So you're getting 2 cards, which means they average out to about $110 each. They are from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver series, 2010. They're now 12 years old. This is the early V Union cards, basically. Looks nice, right? There's Groudon. So that's what's going on here. That's $220, but you're getting both cards. So that is up on the table currently. It's a nice little thing. And let's rotate. Let's get some cards. This Charizard, Tag Bolt Charizard. Honestly, thought they'd cost more. Yeah, I know. The raw version of the cards won't be too far off from that price. All right, here's Rapid Strike Urshifu Pristine. Here is a Delta Species Puppytar for $35. It's got puppy in the name. That means he has to be good. We have Legend Maker Electrode. And Rocket Returns Coughing. What's the Destroy Slab at? $15 remain. All right, here we go. Christine Andrews, happy Saturday night. Can I get 2 Pokey Japanese packs? I think she means Pokemon Go. There we go. A special case that shows the V unions together. Ooh, that would be really nice. I think that PSA, SGC, all those places didn't bother with that. That would require a distinct encapsulator just for that, huh? I guess if they could charge enough per card, it might be worth it. All right, there we are. They could have done more with the Pogo set. It was rushed. Ugh. Here we are, Christine Andrews. think that CH box is now full all the way. Yep, no more room in the CH box. That's too bad. Next order, Eric picks Dark Phantasmas. What's up, Eric? Eric Lovato. Okay, we got some Dark Phantasma. Did I miss my live custom? Not yet. Not yet. Might have just been a lot of early orders, guys. Hey, mister, are women evil? That's a good question, Gil. Women are just as devious as men in many ways, but I do feel that men are a lot more violent than women. So women will break your heart and mess with your head, but a guy will get you killed. So you decide which is worse. Here we are. Not that women never murder. Some women do commit murder, but it's a lot more rare. Way more rare. Eric Lovato, you've got Electrode. Ew. Women are more meticulously evil, while men are bashfully evil. The fan-made Pogo Gyarados, alt art. Oh, look at this. Look at this Steelix. Radiant Steelix is looking fine. Here's Spiritomb Sanctus. Spiritus. At least the guy's more upfront about it. No, I don't want to be stabbed. That's the truth. You're like, well, actually, violence is a better way. I don't know. I don't know about that. Gengar Hollow. I love it. Ooh. Men are also more likely to commit suicide, and psychologists believe that's related to the fact that men commit more violence. Men are more likely to grab a gun and just shoot themselves before they talk themselves out of it. Getting things done. Can't argue with that. Sorry, ladies. We're number one. Edgardo. Here it is, Eric Lovato. The stab wound heals, but the everlasting emotional trauma will never leave. Well, you know, don't count men out for emotional trauma as well, because men are capable of that too. I think women, since women don't really use violence, they just focus on that sort of form of violence, emotional violence. So one Pokebra for Darren Thompson. We got a round of poker cards. Ooh. 3 times stabbed. You want to see my scars? It's stupid to make broad statements about men or women, but there are things that we all can do as humans, no matter what sex. Let's just be better people. Well, no, I think it's important to make the distinctions between the sexes because it helps make sense of the world. But you're right. You know, you can make the argument it's wrong to make broad conclusions about white people. It's wrong to make broad conclusions about any people. You could say that about sex. You say that about anything. But we're all interested in the details, man. We all want to know the details, right? One Pokebra, one Topps Pokemon Series 2. Humans being able to draw a pattern is a big part of our survival behaviors, because by drawing conclusions, patterns in relationships in your behaviors, like, oh, this behavior leads to this outcome, this group does this behavior, you know, you're able to predict what's going to go wrong. So humans are always trying to predict the future so that we can make better choices. That was one of the things that really made us a lot better than the other animals. Other animals, they don't really do that so well. They run off of instinct. We run off of predictions. All right, let's see what we got. Wow, this is really sticking forward, but you don't see like a big bend on the corner. That's lucky. There we go. Ooh, Bulbasaur and the Hidden Village. Looking pretty clean, actually. I'm impressed. There we go. That Parasect looked angry. Look at that Parasect. All right, cool. That's not looking too bad. Mr. sold life-size body pillows of himself. Here we are, Ghastly. We got Doduo, Drowsy, Charmander, and Magnemite. All right. Pretty good, Darren Thompson. Now, Darren says he has a bag. Let's go find it. Nope, not in this box. Here we are, Darren Thompson. Can I get a shout out? Can you? I don't know, mister. You think shout outs are free, huh? They cost 3 Pokemons. Who's next? Brian Vacation. Watermelons have weddings. They cantaloupe. I have a bag. All right, Brian Vacation. Took a little while, huh? Brian, a whole bunch of people must have ordered right at the beginning real fast. Haha. His concern for quality and charming personality go a long way. What are we talking about? MS Experience says true, but it leads to biased conclusions. Right, we all understand the problem with generalization, stereotypes, and yet those stereotypes go strong, man. Those stereotypes, they show up all the time, and they're like, wow, this, they're not made up, man. They're not just like, oh, one day I decided your group should have this stereotype for no reason other than I hate you. You know, you watch over time, like, I'm older now. I'm like 33 years old. The stereotypes ring true in many ways. And it would be interesting to see people shake a stereotype. I'm 33 now. I don't think any of the groups, none of them, have shaken any of the stereotypes. They're all true as far as I can tell. That doesn't mean on an individual basis it's true. So I never judge the individual ever. But, you know, I think it's silly to deny stereotypes about how people behave. And usually you're allowed to stereotype people if they're the right color. Like, here's a great recent stereotype, the word Karen. Who knows what I'm talking about? Karen became a popular thing during COVID. And so that's a stereotype for waspy white women. And everyone is fine with that stereotype. But isn't that evil racism to come after the Karens like that? Call people a Karen. Oh, you're a white woman who doesn't like to be told what to do. It doesn't like to follow the rules. Doesn't like to wear the mask. So people on the left hate stereotypes until they love stereotypes. They're like, wait a second, I like that stereotype. So then they use it like crazy. It became a very popular meme. We all say, oh, so-and-so's a Karen. That's a stereotype based on, you know, anyways, so you get the idea here, but I'm going to keep moving because we got to get to the next order. So you can't judge the individual person. Mr. Franny says live custom store credit. You got it, Franny? Yeah, we actually just created a buzzword, I would say it's a bit of a slanderous word, right? Because it's kind of unfair. I talked about this in my streams. I talked about how it's kind of unfair. There's probably a woman out there named Karen, and she's very sweet. She would never hurt a fly. She's not mean. And now her name is a slur for white women. It's really unfair for that particular woman. And then there's women who aren't named Karen. Maybe they're named Bethany or something like that. And they're total Karens, right? So why shouldn't the word be Bethany? But that's not how stereotypes works, is it? So, you know. But yeah, it's very easy to get very upset about stereotypes and then turn around and use it at your convenience. Oh, how do you do it, Franny? Franny, how do you do it? I don't know how he does it, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Damn, Franny. That's some high-level sniping right there. And if she complains about it, she's being a Karen. That's right. It's kind of like calling men beta males. You know, that's another term that came up. Beta. So beta males is another type of stereotyping. Maybe the guy's a little shorter, balding. Maybe he's too sensitive. We stereotype all the time. And people say, you shouldn't stereotype. But then they'll turn around and be like, you're a beta male. And that's a Karen. So people love stereotypes. MS66, number 105. Okay, give me a moment. You got one of both of these. Is this it? Yep. Kind of like calling a red-headed ginger. Ooh. All right, you're walking away with the Marowak Battling Coin, professionally graded by NGC. Nice, man. Gingers have no soul, right? And there's positive stereotypes as well, right? So we would do positive stereotypes. Everyone loves positive stereotypes, but functionally, aren't they the same as negative stereotypes? You just assume something good about a person because of their ethnicity or some other, birth trait that they have. And just because it's positive, you feel like I should be able to get away with using it. Asians are good at math, for example, right? That's a common one. But or black guys have big weenies, right? But think about being an Asian who's not good at math, or black guy with a little weenie. Man, that must be a tough stereotype if you're that person, because you're like, oh, everyone expects me to be good at this. But yeah, so the stereotypes, but they're fascinating. They're very fascinating. There we go. All right. It is your job, mister. I heard people that sell Pokies have big peepees. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Emma's experience says, like all black people can play basketball is stupid. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see. Jordan Estrada. Hey, Mr. 3 double diamond diggies. Yeah, it seems like a stupid stereotype, but then you watch the NBA. There's a lot of black guys in the NBA. That's why I'm saying those stereotypes stick a little bit, It's kind of, Jesus, dude. These stereotypes go hard. 3 double diamond, 1 opus 11. Ah, that's the one difference. Soldier's Return. Please ship my bag, says Jordan. You got it. I'm Mexican and I'm really good at soccer and basketball or baseball. So, all right, let's trim it up. Steve. Yeah, stereotypes get you in trouble very fast. Until it's a positive stereotype, then everyone loves it. So it's like, well, do you believe in stereotypes or don't you? Mister, I think all of us here just have massive peepees. Anyone in this stream is at least over 8 inches. Flaccid. What do we got? We got Lich. It's the Lich. That's Opus 11 Lich. And Unaleska. Holy Jesus, man. What are they putting in these? Holy. All right, Jordan. They're inviting you to carne asada these nuts. I'm black, but I love watermelons. Is that wrong? That must be so frustrating. You're like, I'm not supposed to eat this. Dude, it's sad because watermelons are pretty universally liked. I would say the same. We talked about this very subject. I think one of the best foods in the whole world is fried chicken. It's one of my favorite foods. I eat it way too often. It's not healthy for you, obviously, but I love it. And so that was a negative stereotype for black people. And I'm like, KFC is one of the biggest franchises. Chick-fil-A, Cane's Chicken, Popeyes. So everyone's loving fried chicken, but it was a negative stereotype back then. So it's very fascinating to me. One of my favorite foods is a negative stereotype for another race. It's like, how? It's gourmet. Jordan Estrada. Somebody obviously didn't know what they were talking about back then when that stereotype began. It's like a stereotype. It's a positive stereotype, if anything, if it's a stereotype. If the stereotype is true at all, it just means they have good taste. Here we are. Can you toss those diggies aside from the Jessmon? Toss them aside? You mean like throw them away? But I'm shipping you. Carlos says, I want some fried chicken. Yeah, I want some fried chicken. That sounds delicioso. Fried chicken is gourmet. It's, mamma mia. It's delicioso. All right, let me get you priority mail. And will it let me ship? There it goes. Mister, I'm Mexican and have a great work ethic, but can't seem to stay out of prison. You keep going to prison, you will need to update to the latest version of stamps.com. What? Hold on. Let me log out, log back in. Let's see what's going on. It says something about there due to new U.S. regulations. Hold on. I'm black when Halloween comes. That's the only time I get to wear a mask and not get arrested. Let's try and sign in. Okay, it's doing some sort of downloading. All right. Let's see if this works this time. Jordan Estrada. We might have some trouble shipping tonight if it's going to go on about. Let's try this. Print. Oh, it's telling me we can't make any labels. Download stamps 19.0 today. So we're downloading the new stamps. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and run that. I'll set you aside, Mr. Jordan. I'm going to try and download the new one. It might cause a little lag. I don't know if it will. Going to hit run on this. Do you want this app to make changes to your computer? I do. All right, that's installing. The next order is Franny Banani, 2 VMAX Climaxes for John S. Pokestop. Oh, that's so nice. We got one. Stereotypes, huh? Bush, stop eating dogs and cats. Mister, did you know D's Nuts speaks fluent Spanish? What? That's so neat. Me too. I know gracias, and I know por favor. All right, there we go. And I know Uno because of that one card game. All right, we've got... This is a gift from Franny to Mr. Pokejohn. We got a lovely Pikachu. Pika! Boop. And... Come on. You got a lovely Rayquaza, and you got the Malamar. It's Malamar. All right. I like all of them. Did this finish downloading? Oh, apparently I was not done installing. Yeah, I had to hit a button that says install. We appreciate the work you do, but you need to step it up. Can you believe people see Dogman and Bigfoot all the time? Ooh, Hot Pats. Thanks, Franny. Chonkachu. That's a chonky chew. Now, John S. Pokestop. Where am I going to find your bag, I wonder? Do we go by John S. Pokestop? Joel Morin. Jonathan. John, did you need a new bag by chance? I'm trying to remember if you came in and you took your bag. Put this back over here. He's not up top, is he? John Pokestop, do you remember? He said, I'm getting better every day. Here's Joey, Joe Harris. The JU box, huh? Oh, because it's a JS bag. That's right. Here it is. Woo! You have to remind me of that because I'm probably going to forget that next time too. There we go. All right, perfect. Install complete. Thanks for choosing stamps.com. So, Mr. Jordan, give me a moment. I'm going to close this old software. And we should have new software now, right? Let me look it up. Yep, okay, so let me go ahead and try opening it now. You guys will give me a moment. We're opening, I think, a freshly downloaded stamp software. They told me I had to have a big update. We're giving it a try. See if it didn't break anything. Probably it did. That's how updates work. They break your computer. They break software that's currently working fine. All right, Jordan Estrada. Hit that print button. Let's see if this fixed it. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, mamma mia. All right, Jordan, we got your cards on the way. Priority mail shipping because your bag's so fat. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate... Oh, thanks, Jordan. Your bag just, like, tipped over. Dude, this bag's too fat. We're having a problem with it. Don't waste your time, John. What? All right, hold on. This bag is too large. We got cards trying to slide out of the bag. Mister, it's a good idea to keep my ancient origins for a while. Negative. You should open. What box is in the battle booster? So the battle booster is currently for a booster pack of Flash Fire. So you can have the option of taking that booster pack. You can keep it sealed. You can have me open it immediately. Or you can trade with me as well. So trading is an option. If you trade, though, you're only going to get $100 of store credit worth of trade. So the Flash Fire pack is a better option. But that's up to you, because you might prefer the store credit. Who knows? There we go, Jordan. All right, so you got 2 bags now. Back to it. Thanks, Franny Banani. Inpeng Sangvile for Pokemon Pogos. You got it. Inpeng Sangvile. 2, 3. And 4. Can I send an order, or are you done? Send in an order, Mr. Kyle. We ain't done. We're just started. Blasphemy, says Dees. And shipping after the pack break, says Inpeng Sangvile. Okay. Here's Mewtwo. Did you meet sexy older store owners in the town? Order a what? Mister, how much for a box of Climax? How much for a box of Climax? I just don't remember how many packs are in the box, but I'm pretty sure the booster packs are $12 each for VMAX Climax. Here's Dragonite. What's up, Biggins? Are you a giver or a receiver? A giver? I think you mean, am I a catcher or a thrower? All right, Inpeng with an eye. Here we are. How much is a spot in those pack breaks for Flash Fire? Now one person wins it? No, one person does not win it. It's $28, and you end up getting 2 cards from that. So you pull 2 cards at a time. And since it's 2 packs, that's 2 chances at, like, something hot showing up. You know what I mean? So Inpeng, I can't remember. He had a really large bag is what's going on. I remember now. Yes, that's why your name is so familiar in my head. You have this annoyingly large bag. There we go. Kind of like Jordan, who just shipped, so I really appreciate that, Jordan. Mister's getting Cane Corso. What? Hey, Mister, how's the night going? Pretty well. So Inpeng is in the pack break. And I'm going to go ahead and write down plus shipping. Okay, there we go, so that I don't forget that. Nice. Who's next? Christine Andrews. I still have a bag. I'd like 1 shiny metal Charizard card. Oh, Skyridge. And 1 more Japanese Pokemon Go. You got it. This is for Christine, everyone. Mister, I heard you're a billionaire. No, one day I hope to be a millionaire. I'm not quite there, but I'm on my journey. You can help me if you order some Pokemon cards for me. But you know what? I'm real careful with my money all the time, and I really don't live the way I could, because I don't spend what I have. I take all my money and I save it up. So, can I get you in the battle booster? You can buy a spot for me. Yeah, that's totally legit. I can't buy a spot for myself. I worked a lot of graveyard shits. I say graveyard shits. Graveyard shifts, and Mr. makes the night fly by. Mister, have you ever built a Lego set as an adult? No, but as a child, I had a Lego-like toy called K'NEX, K-N-E-X. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. And I was an absolute wizard with the K'NEX toys. I would build really wild stuff. My parents thought I would become an engineer one day because I was so good with them at such a young age. Real creative. Oh, nice. That's the 1-pack snipe, Christine, picking up a rainbow. Real creative. I would build these large structures out of K'NEX. I did eventually have Lego Technic, and I was really clever with those as well. I just loved to build things. Here we are. I had brothers, and one of the distinctions between my brothers is I noticed they weren't capable of coming up with clever things to build on their own. So what they would do is they would copy me, and I have these memories where I would get really upset, like, you can't copy me. These are my original ideas. You're copying my original ideas to make yourself look good. I remember as a child, I was very mad about that. And my brothers would do another thing called destroying all the Pokemon cards. So they would occasionally just destroy everything, and they destroy my stuff. Did I say Pokemon cards? I meant Legos. They would, just kind of break things up. I never understood that. As a kid, that drove me insane. I was like, why would you destroy something that's so nice and built already? I would never do that. Yeah, so real destructive. Andrew Bertrand says, hey, mister, can I order a bulk grading on the alternative art Rayquaza and also 3 metal cards? You got it. My brother broke a few of my Legos, and I remember having a meltdown. Oh, yeah, I had a meltdown when it happened. I was building this really huge structure out of Connects. I was working on it every day, and probably somebody jealous, because there was jealousy, they came in and they crushed half of it, and I quit. I was so depressed for like a week. I quit on that thing. I didn't want to rebuild it. It was too complicated to rebuild anyways, but I didn't want to rebuild it after that. And yeah, that was a really bad moment for me. As a young child, that was a very bad moment for me. It made me realize there's people who do that. When I was a kid, I was like, why would you do that? It makes no sense to me. I would never do anything like that to you. Hold on. He also wanted a base set Charizard and the Dark Gyarados. I would never do that to you. Why would you do it to me? I'll stab your wife. What? What are you talking about, man? Oh, if I can't find one of these Dark Gyarados, are we actually running low? What's up, Genesis? He says, hey, mister, I get to see you live finally. You have to know the nonsense to make sense. What? Do you remember creepy crawlers? I had a creepy crawlers. They had to be cancerous, right? There's no way creepy crawlers was not pure cancer. They felt like cancer every single time. Just think you had kids playing with that. Dude, you might as well give kids asbestos as cotton candy. That's how cancerous they felt. Genesis has been a member for 9 months. Woohoo! All right, so let's see. Andrew Bertrand, let's grab your bag again. Here we are. My first pack break, I won. I got a cold hit, but that's okay. It was still awesome and exciting to watch. Thanks again. Do you still have wet dreams? I never had wet dreams. We talked about this the other night. Sexual dreams. Okay, so I would occasionally have a sexual dream. But it was never that strong, and it was very thoughtful. Bulk grading on the alternative art Rayquaza. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess people have really strong sexual dreams sometimes. But not me. I don't really get those. But it's funny because in real life, I'm real sexual. But not in my sleep. I never am. In my sleep, I'm thinking about something like business or some other thing like politics. I'm like thinking about how the world goes round. Like, why does this work this way? I think about why do people have this sort of behavior? Real curious about behavior, the relationship between consumer demand and investment and stuff like that. So I think about that in my sleep. Kind of like if you were playing a video game real intensely and you were sleeping and you're still thinking about that video game. Did you make shrunken heads out of an apple? Oh my God, I actually remember that. You could carve an apple, guys. You could carve like a face on an apple. You could like skin the red skin off. And then you just allow that to sort of rot and go bad, and it looks like a little shrunken head. Dude, that was a long time ago. I'd forgotten about that. Andrew Bertrand. And we're going to say 7.10. Thanks, man. It's a great pull, by the way. Okay, who's next? We got Eric Lovato, who says 2 live customs. Oh, Eric, I think these just got sniped. You got Shedinja and Snorlax. I'm so sorry, Eric. Eric, have you tried going crazy and buying all of the box, the entire thing? Very sorry, Eric. You put it on top of a lamp and let it dry. Now, I don't think I remember that, but I do remember what they looked like when they were done. Paul Newman says 3 live customs. Paul Newman. Uh-oh, Paul, let's see what happens. 1, 2. Come on, this got to be a hit. Oh, Paul, That was just enough, Paul. Very lucky. If that had been a spot in the large, that would not have been enough spots. You would have lost 60 bucks. You would have lost. Remember when base set Pokemon was $3 at your local game shop? Yup. I remember that Team Rocket was that much, and we would buy a bunch of them for fun. So this is 185. Let me make sure that's right. Yes, sir, it's right. And you pull a lovely Tornadus V Chilling Rain alternative art. Ooh. I think they're all getting blown around. With Monster and Max walks from end to end, the lamp dehydrates the ample. It was a kit. Oh, man, that's so cool. Yeah, I do remember that. But I don't remember the lamp. I just remember the apples. We must not have done very much of it. How many spots in the large left? It's getting closer. It's way more than halfway done. Alex Hensley, 5 Astral Radiance for Alex Hensley? Alex Hensley. All right, Alex, give me a moment. Move this out of the way. Ugh. We're on our last box of Astral Radiance. Then I need to get more. Do you remember Darkwing Duck? Yep. Played on public television. You didn't have to have satellite or a dish or anything like that. Cable. Just played on the local television. And I would sit there watching the commercials go by in the 90s. 2 Star Wars Galaxy Ones. The 90s today are like the 70s of the... Back in the 90s, the 70s felt like, oh, wow, that was a long time ago, Mom and Dad. You're boomers. Nowadays, that's what the 90s are. They're like the 70s. In terms of time. Crazy. Time just keeps moving, right? All right, let me grab this box. Ugh, can't believe we've sold as much of these Star Wars boxes as we have. Captain Planet. The Erector set was cool. So the Erector set was kind of like Legos and Connects. It was made out of metal, and my parents would buy those for me as well. And I loved them, and I was very good at them. So they were always really pleased to see that about me. All right, here we are. Yeah, you would build some little toy, but you'd have to use a little wrench. It's a clever set. Sneep. How much are box breaks for shot in the actual opening? What? Remember what a yo-yo is? Yo-yos are still around, mister. Don't you go off on yo-yos. Sneep. They came with instructions just like Lego. Yeah, except they were like more real. If my card took shape of the card saver, does that affect it? Not really, no. All right, here we go. Dark Patch. But card savers are very cheap, so if you don't want to risk it, just go get more card savers. Bionicles, yes, Bionicles today are a big collectible, as you guys might know. Oh, there we go. Mr. Alex pulling a beautiful Origin Formé Dialga. Why do they say Formé? What's up? I gotta Google that. I'm Googling form. Here it is. Obsolete form of form. Alternative form of form. So, the Wikipedia or Wiktionary is saying that formé is an obsolete version of the word form. That's interesting. I wonder why they chose to go that way. It's interesting. Using obsolete words. That's clever. Making me have to learn stuff. Energy Lotto. Not going to be obsolete anymore. People are going to start writing formé. What's up, TRG? Yes, you can. Go ahead. Oh, wow, man. Picking up Han Solo. So lucky. Remember encyclopedias? Remember encyclopedias? I remember. Yeah, I remember. Because there was no Google back then. Mind-blowing, right, guys? There was no Google. You just knew whatever your parents knew, and that was it. So your parents were a big deal. You just knew whatever your parents knew, whatever your local people knew, you know, your friends. That was it. We were all living in the dark, basically. And the internet has sort of set us free in a way, giving us access to information we never had before. Yep, Google has replaced the encyclopedias by so much is shocking. Well, that's why I say that public education is actually obsolete. We're just using the word obsolete. I say it's out of date. We got the internet now, baby. All right. So that was for Alex Hensley. Now, I don't think that all education is obsolete. I just think that those public schools need to get into gear and reach like a higher level. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Hensley. He didn't say, oh, first time order, no bag. You got it, man. I remember when life used to be in black and white. We went outside and played corkball. Yep, there was nothing to do except for going outside and playing. Nothing at all. You wake up, you get your chores done, you do your school. Then you went out because the most fun you were going to have was hanging out with the kids on the street. That was the most fun you were going to have. And it's all different now. We all hang out online now. And having fun means turning on Minecraft and turning on Netflix. There we go. And never leaving your bedroom. Hanging out on the internet. Scrolling through TikTok. Seeing things you would never see in real life because it's such a rare occurrence. How about those chemtrails? Yeah. Thank you so much, Alex. Congratulations on your hot pull, by the way. We have Josh Martin. I need a new bag. Can I grab one live custom? Josh Martin. Good luck, Josh. Oh, Josh Martin, it's cold. I'm sorry. How about that Pokebruh? One Pokebruh. Oh, beautiful. Hisuian Samurott. That's a rainbow rare. Do you remember nudie magazines? I remember. 2 Ultra Prisms. All right, 2 Ultra Prisms. Heck yeah, man. Playboy magazine. And what was the other one? Hustler? I can't remember the name of the other one. 2 Ultra Prisms, 7-star berth, and $2 to charity? Question mark? Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can go on the internet and see any orifice doing anything any time of the day. And it's in high quality, 4K, ultra high quality definition, right? Things have changed, man. Really changed. Here we are. So this is at $59 and it's going down to $57. So this beautiful Gengar has $57 remaining. Now, when this goes off, I'm not going to make a huge announcement so that everyone can jump in. It's just going to be whoever's currently in the audience. So it could be just you guys tonight. And we're going to make a sneaky giveaway channel on our Discord and Pokestan. And that's where you need to be to make your guess, okay? It's a big expensive card. That's like a $250 card. So I want you guys to make it in there. Hopefully you guys have taken time and learned how to get into giveaways in the Pokestan Marketplace, our other Discord server. Here goes. So Josh Martin. Remember they leaked Saddam Hussein's hanging on the net. I do remember him with the noose around his neck being read what he was being accused of. So I do remember that. Still taking orders, mister? What's up, Alan? I remember when they pulled him out of some kind of bunker. Remember that? He was found in some bunker. There's Looker. Boy, that guy's long gone. Here's Skuntank. Long gone. He wasn't even the guy who directed the terrorist attacks on the 9/11 towers, right? We actually believe that Saudi Arabia was involved with it. Is that correct? Here's Whimsicott. Saudi Arabia in like Iran or something like that. I don't remember. And yet we invaded Afghanistan and Iraq. And so it didn't even make sense. But it only made sense because we didn't like Saddam Hussein. And then there were no weapons of mass destruction. Yay! So we did all that killing and all that expensive, costly $1 trillion of war for nothing. And then we just gave Afghanistan back to the Taliban anyways, who hate us. And they set a bunch of ISIS prisoners free or something like that. Great job, Biden. Crazy, man. 9/11, inside job, rich man's oil game. Yup. Yeah, I have to totally agree. That's been American leadership for the last 20 years. It makes you want to hang some people, man. Our leaders have been doing such a bad job. Josh Martin, he needs a new bag. For the free ones, how about Putin cutting Europe off? Bush was just finishing the job his dad did in the Gulf War. And we left weapons of mass destruction there too. Remember when kids believed in Santa Claus? Who doesn't believe in Santa Claus? Do we not teach kids that anymore? Here we go, Josh Martin. My kids are going to celebrate Christmas no matter what. Christmas was a very special memory for me growing up. One of my favorite times of the whole year, and one of those very rare, good childhood memories. All right, now we got Ryan Shapiro, who wants a live custom. You got it, Ryan. Good luck. Oh, that's cold. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Santa's fake? No, he's real. I promise. Jeremy Moore says, I have a small bag, one Astral, one Donkey Kong. Ah, yes, the Donkey Kongs. We don't see these very often, but they're on the menu. That's an empty box. We're throwing that away. One Nintendo. Here they are. Ugh. And one Ninja Turtle. Here's some packs from the past. For a bad tooth, just tie a string to it and the other end to end by two and throw it. We believe in Ash Ketchum and his Pikachu could win a Tyranitar in battle. What? All right, let's get these old vintage packs open. What does this one say? 1989. That's the year I was born. All right. I wish I was born later in life, I suppose, because I think they're going to solve more and more medical problems are going to be solved over time. On the other hand, I guess it's possible for life to be worse in the future. I just don't know what that would look like. But life just seems to keep getting better. Even though it also seems to keep getting more expensive. Taste the gum! PSA 10 gum. There you go. The Art of Crime. Wow, man. Look at that. That's so mean. All right. Do I get that gum too? I don't think they would make that card again today. Do you guys think they'd make that card? That's a PSA 10 gum. All right. Donkey Kong 1. Donkey Kong 2. Donkey Kong 3. Take it one step at a time. Donkey Kong is better than homework. And whack! All right. These are from 1982, by the way. Your grandfather was printing these cards. Take it one step at a time. Okay, you got your little Donkey Kong playing cards. Okay, now we got the Nintendo game pack. I love these. I'm always surprised we don't open more of these on the channel because I think some of these have some actually very good value. So obviously not Double Dragon, but look, here's Super Mario 2. Here's Zelda. Look at this, everybody. Now, if you could get a 10 on that Zelda card, I think it would go for some real money. Those cards came out before the new Stranger Things. What cards did? Boop. Oh, you're talking in terms of the Stranger Thing timeline. That's what you're saying. Have you heard of Vanguard and BlackRock and how they basically own or have ties to just about everything? They're pretty big. Super Mario 2. I think when any organization gets too rich, too powerful, and too large, all the conspiracies start swirling. Like, what are they up to now? The New World Order. They're trying to... We'll all be serfs to them. They'll own all the property and land, and we'll do their bidding. Here's Kricketot and Palkia. All right. Just build a new house. But see, the problem with building new houses, you'd have to have enough money for it. You're not going to get to build next to the city because all the houses over there have already been built. You know what I mean? But, you know, I was showing Pokejohn land out here in Missouri in Lake of the Ozark, and it costs nothing out here. Really, it does. I'm going to show you one, actually, guys. I'm going to show you a piece of property out here in Lake of the Ozarks real fast. So I was showing this to Pokejohn because I was talking to him about potential places. So I'm going to open one up. So this is $25,000. Give me a second. There it is, $25,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 720 square foot, $144 a month maybe. And here's what you're getting. You're getting this chunk of land where you could build a house, this chunk of land where you could build a house, and this chunk of land with a trailer house on it. So you're getting the trailer house. Now, the trailer house is very old. It's not in great condition. They say that. They're like, it needs renovating. But you're actually getting the trailer house too, right? So you repair it and then you can live on it and have 3 chunks of land. That's for $25,000, basically nothing. But now when you click on the map of where this is at, so here it is. See this big body of water right there? That's the lake. That's the Lake of the Ozarks. You're living right next to the lake. So that's how it is out here. Yep, Sherman Cove. You may be able to build a house there and rent a dock from somebody, and then there you go. Voila, you're living on the lake. You know what I mean? It's very fascinating to me. So lots and lots of land. When people talk about BlackRock and all them taking over the world, go to a place with not a lot of houses and go build a damn house. You know what I mean? All right, Jeremy Moore, let's get this into your bag. Thank you, Jeremy. The lake looks like a parasite. That's right. It's got to go up your pee-pee. Jeremy Torres, Jeremy Moore. Icy roots. Looks like a centipede. Well, you have to remember, it's not a natural lake. It's a dam. And so what happened was that area flooded, and that used to be big hills over there. And so that's what creates those sort of like, we call them coves because that's what they are. But yeah, it looks like roots, right? But those are hills creating those sort of inlets of water. And so if you come out here, there's a lot of hills and people live on the hillside with their lake house and the docks. Kip F says 1 Opus 1 pack. Here goes. 1 Opus 1 keeps the doctor away, maybe? Here we are. All right. John's seen the lake now. It's pretty nice. It's definitely a way of life out here. Is it like a goddamn? Ooh, pulling Una. Look at this. All right. Wow. What is that? I feel like I don't see this one very often. All right. Oop, don't drop it. Duke, Brynhilder, Chaos. He's looking pretty crazy. All right, those are junk. Very nice. Whoa, Final Fantasy Rayquaza. What? The dam is like 5 miles from my house. Wait, so you live next to the Bagnell Strip? Because that's where I'm living, man. I'm out here in Lake of the Ozarks. Would you make more custom packs? What are you talking about? More custom what packs? Wait, are these your hits? I don't know which bag has your hits now. There we go. Is it like the goddamn? Let's see what's next. Maxim Yanchuk, may I have 10 fusion strikes? The fusion strikes are selling much faster than I anticipated. So give me a moment. I have to find more fusion strikes. Well, actually, I have some right over here, don't I? All right, here we are. The line got long, didn't it? Not really. Not from my point of view. You guys don't remember back in the day last year when it was like a 3-hour wait, do you? That was a long wait time. And people were lining up for that. Can you believe that? 3-hour wait time. Whew. They wanted to open those pokies, man. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Thank God you're still streaming. What's up, Sergio? Thank God. Mister, you need going to Hollywood, make comedy movies. Ha ha ha. I wish I couldn't be in line, but out and what? I can't read that, man. Oh, the internet's out or something, right? The energy is out. How are you on your phone then? You some sort of roaming or hotspot? Must be a hotspot. All right, here goes. Rip to our Canadian friends. Here's Kangaskhan. So wait, how long? Your energy's still not up? Like what? Here's Ndidi. Are you guys still having blackouts in Canada? That's wild. For alligator. Make a super dank pack where the meh hit is 1 in 100. The super hit gets instant donated to. I'm Super Dan. What? I live in the Cordell Hole Dam in Tennessee. Oh, okay, Tennessee. Well, that's not terribly far away. Tennessee, you're to our east. I've driven through Tennessee. Yeah. We have a really unique lake out here because it's really densely packed with lake houses where everyone owns a dock. And so it's just like a highway full of boats. Mr. Maxim with an MA. There's some sort of social element to it. You know, when there's that many people on the water at the same time, there's a social element. And so it feels really unique. Just tons, man. Mr. Maxim. Ah, here we are. Sorry, internet service is up, but phone service down and bank function down. Wow, like over the weekend? That's sad, man. Let's look that up. Canada, huh? Canada internet outage? 4 hours ago, Canada's internet outage caused by maintenance. Canada's Rogers network outage leaves millions without internet. Canada hit by massive mobile and internet outage. Rogers service restored after Canada-wide outage. Blames router malfunction. Huh. You know, it's bound to happen. I don't want to beat up on Canada because they had an outage. Just wait. We'll have one out here in America, too. So Nathan says 10 old maids and 2 Pokebras. You got it, man. Mr. Nathan Fellows. Ooh, look at that. Typhlosion. Beautiful. And Murkrow. Oh, Venomoth. Beautiful, man. Like opening a vintage booster, but for 20 bucks. It's pretty cool. Okay, now 10 old maids. Master. Canada is a rich country, no light, not internet, no bueno. Is caused by Russian virus attack. Really? I don't want to beat up on Canada. Just because they have an outage. It's wild though, isn't it? Wait, was that 9 or 10 or how many did I get there? I think that was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 7. That rainbow was dope, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. China basically owns the Canadian military. Quick, save the maple syrup! The chips and the vaccine finally turned on. It was funny because my internet uses Rogers towers, just like my phone, but internet stayed up. Something's fishy. No internet available anywhere for a while. That's scary, man. No internet, huh? We're a really internet-dependent society. We got to go back to caveman. Nah, man. Caveman didn't have the hub. I ain't ever going back. There we go. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. EMP attack. Dude, I'd like to do an EMP attack on my neighbors when they're blasting their bad music. They're always playing music on their dock, and sometimes it's not very good. They play it so loud. Like, just play it comfortably loud. Don't blast it. Not everyone wants to share in your music, but I don't know. I don't want to ruin the mood out here, so I don't say anything. Charmander, Psyduck, Trainer. Oh, there's no Gengar. I'm so sorry, Nathan, but your Pokebros were excelente. Here we are. Mr. plays Fortnite with me. Is Fortnite fun? We definitely need internet. People have made it rich through the internet. Well, everything's on the internet now. Hey, how about a new card up on this here table? So somebody took that for alligator away. You know what that means, right? So give me a moment. We need a new expensive slab. I never updated the Pricey Slabs channel to get rid of it, so let me go get that out of the Pricey Slabs channel. So we're scrolling down. Here it is, Pricey Slabs. We're going to remove Dark for Alligator. Wherever he is, I don't remember. There he is. So he is deleted. Delete. Says there's 2 Dark for Alligators. I'm just going to delete both of them because I don't know if there's 2 in here. All right, you ready? So the new expensive slab shall be this Dark Golbat. You have to ban Sergio's art channel or he's going to abracadabra all your abracadabras and alakazams. What? What are you talking about? All right. Back to it. Nathan Fellows is complete. And we've moved on to Alan Azueta. I'd like a SLAB-AWAY, the Kyogre and Groudon slabs. Sounds good. So this is accounted for now. That's going to Alan Azueta. Let me jump over to SLAB-AWAY. You're going to be up here. July, Alan Azueta. And it's going to say Kyogre, Groudon. And then it's going to say 220. But you actually applied 20 to it already. So it's going to say 200. Okay, and now we put your name on the bag. Yeah, we'll put it. I feel like it's better. It'd be easier to read if I do it this way. Hold on. What does SLAB-AWAY mean? SLAB-AWAY is a service where you pay me $25 and I give you 6 months to pay down a card and no one else is allowed to buy it but you. Only you're allowed to buy it. So it's kind of like reserving the slab for 6 months. Now, if you fail to pay it off in 6 months, then we cancel the transaction and I have to try and sell it again. There's a little fee involved with that too. There's a $20 cancellation fee. Franny says, here's a spot for you in the battle boosters. Oh, heck yeah, man. All right. I'm in the battle boosters. Get scared, guys. I'm aiming to win. Okay. That's so nice, Franny. Franny's giving out 2 gifts tonight. That's pretty generous. Joseph Haney says, hey, mister, it's been a long time. I'll take 10 star berths. I have a bag. It's big. It has metal cards and mostly Japanese cards. I've not ordered in a long time if that helps locate it. I really appreciate it. Joseph Haney. Is that Golbat really cost $400? He's $436. That's a first edition holographic Dark Golbat from Team Rocket. If anything, I should double check to make sure that's not too low of a price. I think I am going to double check it. Hold on. We'll double check the price in case it's too high or too low. So number 7. Well, let's see. So the cheapest one, yes. So this is exactly priced correctly. That is the correct price on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Team Rocket? Wow. I know. It's a big wow. That's a sham wow. You ready? Joseph Haney. More like Joseph Heine. Got him. I'm good with that, and we'll send with a tracking number. Oh, okay. Bump your message with me, and I'll get you paid, okay? I need your... I think I probably have your PayPal, but you could just send me the email address as well. Hey, mister, will you add more slabs to the Pricey Slabs? Eventually, I will. Eventually. You know, the problem is I've been so busy. You still have starters on the metal cards, right? Yes, I have all the starters. Here's Lucario. Hey, there you go. Cynthia's Ambition Rainbow Rare. Beautiful. It's a good round. Here's this guy. A cold one. Shaman. Hey, shut up, Shaman. We got another cold round. This is for Joseph Haney, everybody. It's Tortilla and Raikou. Raikou! I might leave. Ask store credit. Ooh. There we go. Well, if you want it to be store credit, I could probably do an extra $10. There we go. Is that permanent marker on your thumb? Yeah, so somebody tipped me to draw a derpy face on my thumb. There it is. Derpy. Brrr. So, Mr. Joseph, the man, the mystery. Let's find your bag. He said he's got a real old one, so give me a minute, everybody. Joseph Posey. Joshua Whipple. Josh Burnell. J. Manuel. He said he had a large bag, too, is what he said, right? I definitely recognize the name Joseph Haney, so I've definitely come across your bag a few times. So you weren't in there, though. That's not a good sign. Let's check up top now for Joseph Haney. Joshua Fordham, Josh Perea. You're not up there. Okay, so if you're not in those two locations, where else would you be? Not entirely sure. Let me check up top over here. I'll be right back. Those are A names. How about in here? That's Peter Wilmington. Anthony Raby. Is it all Anthony Raby? Yep. Anthony Raby. Joseph Haney, you say? Okay, huh? You got a real old bag, huh? Maybe over here. Let me check over here real fast. No, I'm not seeing you in here. Here's another box you might be hiding out in. Okay, I'm not seeing you in here either. You didn't have your own box, right? Do I own a taco truck? I don't. I don't own a taco truck. There's Jeff Leon. So Joseph Haney, I don't know how long I want to go searching for Joseph Haney. Just looking at the table again. Give me a moment. All right. We've looked in the primary places you can be. I think that there's a high chance you've been moved to an abandoned bags box if it's an extremely old bag. Would you own a taco truck? No, I probably wouldn't. I'd own a Pokemon truck where you could come over and I'd open Pokemon packs for you. That's more like me. Oh my God, these giant bags. Do you have a dump truck? Oh yeah. Yes, it's extremely old, says Joseph Haney. So Joseph, I'm just going to take one moment and I'm going to check some of the abandoned bags boxes. Give me one moment, guys. We're going to return to opening packs in a second. Now, I can't check all of these because there's too many of them. But you're saying you had a large bag, so there is a very good chance it's untouched. So I'm looking at my abandoned bags boxes. Some of them are alphabetically ordered. Some of them are not alphabetically ordered. All right, so let's see. Who's this? Solomon. Oh, here we go. What we got? Jose Sanchez. Postway, JTF, JT Turd or something like that. James Bolton, Justin, JDS. No, I didn't see you in there. That's not a good sign. Oh, wait, what we got here? Woo, I found you. Wow, you are one lucky dude, Mr. Joseph Haney. You are lucky. We found you. That's not that old. Look, there's Melanie. That's from maybe just last year. All right, look at this bag. Woo, look at that. Ah, there we are. Not lost, just hard to find. Oh, there's that Lugia. Oh. Is that my bag? That's your bag. All right, welcome back to the land of the living, Mr. Joseph. We're ready to open up more cards now, guys. Sorry about that little excursion there. We write dates on the bags now so that we know from whence they came. Haha, your bags aren't safe after a full year. And we mark the bags to know when it's been a full year now. All right, let's see what's next. Now we got Magnus Marshall, 1 Pokebra. You got it, Magnus. Wrong name, mister. Oh, you got Unigaba Pikachu. So cute. All right. 1 Sonic the Hedgehog pack. Love it. We've been burning through these. Not super fast, but we've been burning through them. And 1 Nintendo pack. Damn, we just got 2 Nintendo pack orders in a row. I think they were independent. The first one didn't inspire the second one, I'm pretty sure. I think they both just wanted one. That's very cool. Double Dragon again, Punch Out. Here we go. Look at that blooper. There's Punch Out, Little Mac, and Mario Madness. Okay, so this pack wasn't super good. Not a lot of Mario, not a lot of Zelda, but the Mario packs, the Mario cards you did get weren't the best. I do like the blooper card. Here we go. Not a big fan of these other artworks. Little Mac's cool though. I like this scene with Little Mac punching this guy in the chin. Thumb looking cute tonight. Oh, thanks, man. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog, huh? Joseph Haney, I'm glad we found your bag, man. I thought we weren't going to find it. All right. Gotta use scissors on this pack because it's like plastic and it does not peel. God, what a beautiful thumb. I know. Blush. Rotten egg. Oh my God. Keep Mobius clean. Hey. Looking fresh. Hey. 2 of the exact same. Oh, it fell over. 2 of the exact same card. Okay, hold on. Let's leave these up. Got your little Sonics. These are totally gradable cards. I've seen them on the internet for sale as graded PSA cards. And they typically ask for a lot for these. Here's Rotten Egg. Let's get that music playing again. Ruined. Absolutely ruined, I say. I like this song too. So let me go ahead and scoop these up. They just kind of plopped over. There we go. John is excommunicado. What? The hell is Mobius? I know, right? Hilltop Zone, Scrap Brain Zone, Green Hill Zone, and Casino Night Zone. How cool is that? So no holographic card in this pack. What's cool about the Sonic packs, guys, is that occasionally the pack will have a holographic card in it, and it's so cool. So open that up and find the holo and get that graded. If you do pull it, you should get it graded. Because when I was looking at them online, the expensive ones were the graded ones. Mister, isn't it funny how we like our own foul smell? That's right. We all like a taste of our own flavor. What's that line from? There was a line from Austin Powers, from Fat Bastard. And he said something like that. We all like our own recipe or something like that. Put this back. Let's go ahead and jump to the next order. Nathan Fellows, Aerodactyl Slab in the leftmost column. Thank you, mister. That's a Pokejohn card, by the way. I love when I have a stank. Gotta sleep. I gotta work tomorrow. Nice. Thanks, Nathan. How often do you check your oil? Well, my car is with the mechanic right now for an oil change. Kyle Westcott says 2 spots, 1 box brake spot. Oh, 2 spots in the box brake spot. Well, I'm confused. 2 spots, I box brake spot. I'm a bit confused there, Kyle. Check the engine oil? I told them to check my engine oil and get the get the oil changed. Kyle Westcott, I don't quite understand what you want here. We currently don't have a box brake. We have something called a pack brake, and it's $28 per spot. I can divide 135 by 28, see what that comes out to. Yeah, it doesn't come out to an even amount. So I don't exactly know what he was trying to order there. Put this beautiful Umbreon in the front. Grand Bull for cheap 35. Let's get this gorgeous Inteleon. That's some good oil, Uncle. All right. Again, I don't know what Kyle was trying to order there. Cody Rogers is back. He says 3 live customs, 3 goes to the past. What's up, Cody Rogers? Cody. Got 1. Oh, there you go, Cody. 2 and 3. Something came out. Oops. 77 plus trainer. That might be 2 cards. Yes, it's 2 cards. Oh, very nice, man. All right, so let me change them into fresh sleeves because we got writing all over these. Should have done that when I actually put them in the box. I was probably going fast. Give me a moment. I like to have nice, clean sleeves on them. Oh, that is the wrong type of sleeve, so let me throw that away. All right, so you did get 2 cards, and what you pulled are no rarity trainer cards. No rarity cards from the Japanese base set. 1 and a 2. There we go. That's nice. It's either old back. That's what they call them sometimes. The Japanese will call them old back. Here we are. So you got no rarity trainer Pokédex and no rarity Ponyta. Nice, man. From the no rarity collection. Do you have Greninja? Do I have Greninja? Of course! What a silly question. I got Greninja for days. All right, there we go. How democratic of you. How patriotic of you. How pokey-social of you. Fui ones. Fui ones. 3 goes to the past, he says. I think we could make that happen. Don't you guys think so? We got empty box that goes to the past here. Empty display box. So we got another display box right under. Ow. How do you feel about people grading their played cards from their childhood? You know, there's a nostalgic reason to do it, so it makes perfect sense. And yeah, so that's interesting. Maybe I should allow you to write your own qualifier on the back of the card, like so-and-so's childhood card. You know what I mean? Would you guys like that? Oh, he said 3 goes to the past. I only grabbed him 1. I'm lurking. I just placed an order. Wanted to see if I got it. My name is Gilberto Cedillo. What's up, man? So you probably did. You're probably just waiting your turn. All right, you ready? No Ghost Rare in 1. This is for Cody Rogers, everybody. That's number 2. Number 3. Still no Ghost Rare. Woo! Holy, man. Holy moly. It was my first order. Thank you, mister. Well, you've been chilling around, Gil, so I'm glad for that. Can't wait to open it for you. Cody Rogers didn't mention if he needed a new bag, but here he is. I found him right away. So that's all right. My dad buy me Funko. Wow. All right. So next up, Jack Yeoman, 1 Nintendo game pack, $2 to the charity card. Very nice. Looks like the charity card will probably escape being pulled tonight. But man, we're getting real close. Look at that, 55. Whew. I'm Pokey fan and Pokey Ner. What? Ooh, look at that. So these cards, by the way, are notoriously hard to grade because of how old they are. They're full of flaws. And so, you know, you really will have to send off some really good-looking ones to PSA to have a chance at a 10. And if you do get a 10, they're probably going to sell for a lot. That's my guess. Here's Zelda. Wow, that looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh, I like this one even more. Look at this Zelda card. That one's awesome. He's like in a graveyard. So this was a pretty good pack. You got 3 Zelda cards. Nice. You got 4 Zelda cards and a Mario card. Perfect pack. Just Zelda and Mario. People love that. Okay. Jack Yeoman. That one's sweet. Yeah, I like that one a lot. We'll put that in between these deck shields. I like the deck shields because they got nice, sharp, pointy corners, just like these square cut cards. So I feel like the deck shields are good to stack with. I want a Zelda. I know, we all do. Actually, you want to look up some prices on these? So let's see. PSA Nintendo game pack. Let's see what just shows up. We'll go by price. Let's get the highest priced one. And actually, let's go by sold. So it looks like on May 1st, somebody actually sold a graded booster pack of this. So somebody sent in booster packs. This one was graded PSA 8, and it looks like it sold marked down from 150. That's very wild. Here's another one sold in April. This one graded 7, and they sold it for 85. But that's a loss, isn't it? That's a loss because it costs $100 to grade it. So it's too expensive currently to grade those. Let's try PSA Topps Zelda. Because they might not be lit. Oh, there we are. Look at this. There we go. This sold in April. This is a PSA 10 of The Legend of Zelda. That's from the Nintendo game packs, guys. You've seen it before. Marked down from 1800. This one's marked down from 1200. That's a 10. This is a 10, the knockout. So don't ignore the knockout cards. I don't know what the official price was, but wow, that's high. Wow-wee. This graded 10. It was Super Mario Brothers, 567. That sold 2 days ago. That was July 8th. $567. So, you know, I don't know if I would be out there buying them off the internet already graded, but I might be opening a few because you might actually pull a 10 for yourself rather than paying somebody else to have graded it for you. Very fascinating. There's money in them. I knew that the whole time, by the way. I knew it the whole time. You can see the actual prices in the research tab on eBay. The research tab. You'll have to teach me that one, okay? All right, so what we got? Gilberto Cedillo, 2 7 Deadly Sins. You got it, man. On the Seller Hub. Oh, yep, mister. That's why I bought some packs just waiting for my order. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like them. They're hard to grade 10, but you can see when they do grade 10, and especially if it's a desirable card, there's some money potential, you know? Like that Zelda card. I don't know what the final price was. Maybe somebody will look it up for us. Because you say you can look up with the research tab or whatever. That's a lot of money. And I don't know how big of a discount they accepted. But I'm not surprised, man. Mr. Open Fortnite packs today? Oh, yeah. Let's open some Fortnite packs. Gilberto, we got 2 hollows for you, mister. And they're both boys. I'm sorry. That one's for the boys. Gilberto, did you know the G boxes are overflowing? They're too full. I have some Zelda cards from 2016 that I want to get graded soon. Well, those are 1989 Nintendo Game Pack Zelda cards. Very fancy. Gilberto Cedillo. There we go. And let's see what we got in here. We got any really old bags in the back? Griffin Hess, Gabriel De La Guza, Grayson Bryce, Jeanette Liak, Gabriel Alberto, Garrett Whitney, George Stephenson. No, these aren't old enough. We've already removed all the old ones, I think. So we are unfortunately just very low on room in the G box. There's too many people ordering. You are going to go into the box itself, though, because your bag's so thin. You are going to fit. All right, who's next? Alan Ruiz, 1 Pokebra, and 1 live custom. Oh, Ponyard. Ooh, pulling this beautiful full art Mew. That's from the new Pokemon Go set. I believe that's a cold pull. Ah, the PSA 10 card sold for $500. Wow, you got to pay attention to those markdowns, man. I guess whoever sold it wasn't really sure what it was worth. So they just put it out there at a very high price. And they did accept $500. Honestly, that's still really good. Think about it, guys. I mean, those packs aren't like super expensive. So to go from, probably he spent like, who knows, maybe like $50 opening the packs. Pulled that Zelda card. It probably got lucky and graded 10. He turns that around at $500. That's actually insane. All right, 4 Astral Radiance. Let's get it. That's still very good. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? Time for a snip. Sneep. And sneep. All right, lovely sneeps. And we'll throw these away. Whoop. Let's see what we got. We got Lilligant. We've got Arcanine. Regieleki. And Stantler. That's a rough round. I'm sorry, Alan. Alan Ruiz. Wow, he's still alive? Yeah, I need to call no more orders. Because it's getting late. Mister, if you go to your seller hub and click the research tab, you can just search whatever. It'll show the actual sold prices. Huh. The seller hub, huh? Whew. No more orders, guys. We're going to start wrapping up now. Josh Martin's back. He says, can I grab 7 Evo Skies? Yes, sir. Yes, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7 of these. And $1 to charity. Ooh, we're down to $54. Has Mark Morales been called? I don't think so. Another successful stream. It's the Saturday night live stream. How many Nintendo packs in a box? Oh, I don't remember. It's more than 36. I don't remember the exact number. It's been a while. I bought my Nintendo game packs like, I know I bought them in 2021. It was a long time ago now. Haven't been in the shop lately. You're up late. I know. Bedtime for me. Fletchling. Oh no, our Pokies is gone. Yes, we have a limited number of emojis we're allowed to upload. If you guys want to increase the number of emojis that I'm allowed to upload to the members, I looked it up. We need 40 new members, 40 of them. That's a lot. That would unlock a new emoji slot for this channel. So 40 new members. That's quite a ways away. Memberships are just $2 though. So you guys can make it happen, but I don't think it's happening in one day. Josh Martin, nothing happens in one day. It's all about the journey. You know, it takes a while for anything to occur. Creed is my uncle. What are you talking about? Here we are. Should be 48 packs. Nice. Seems about right. All right, let's see what's next. Mark Morales, one Pokebra. Oh, Mark. Sweet Mark. You're getting a round of poker cards with an Ace of Diamonds Victini. Nice. Here is a Thunderous and a Virizion. Oh, 4 of them. A Virizion. You get 4 of them. How nice. And Azumarill. He also wants a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here they are. Throw that away. See a little gum mark on the back. We got Michelangelo. Clobbered. Pow. Man into Ratman. Turtle Power. His Best Foot Forward, and Underground Heroes. All right, we got a little Snow White and the 7 Dwarves situation. What the WTF, mister? $2, you need to make a link in description for Apple users. What? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean for memberships. Yeah, memberships are $2 a month. Gives you access to all the emojis. And it gives you a Pokeball next to your name, so everyone knows you're very important. But also that Pokeball, the Pokeball evolves over time, so it really does let people know you've been hanging out with us. And you know, when it comes to this community, if you don't have a Pokeball next to your name, and you want to do something like, I don't know, like join the Minecraft server, yeah, I'm just going to give preference to people who have a Pokeball next to their name and they've been around for a while. So anytime we got something going on, I want to know that you've been here for a while, you know, before I get too comfortable with you. Mark Morales with an M-A. So, Mr. Mark, where am I going to find your bag, Mark? He says, I have a bag. Mr. Mark. Pokeballs mean certified big pee-pee. That's true. All right, here we are. Sweet. It's relatively small amounts of money compared to like card sales, the memberships. So I think it's more like YouTube wants the memberships. But I do think it's nice to see somebody like, you know, join, you know what I mean? It is kind of interesting. So Franny Banani says 2 live customs. All right, Franny. We got 1. 2. Wow, you are just getting so lucky with these pulls. I suspect there's some good timing involved. 109 and 33. All right, give me a moment. So you're going to take away no rarity coughing and no rarity Nidorino. These continue to be these no rarity Japanese cards, highly collectible, extremely rare. Look them up for yourselves. Once again, there's writing on these. I'm going to swap it out. I'm too lazy this time. Let's go ahead and get your name up there. It's getting late. I want to wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. There we go, Franny B. Fran! All right. Oh, and he said use store credit. So let me go ahead and pull from your store credit. It's not easy to snipe. There is luck involved. Because you never know when somebody else is trying to, quote, snipe as well. So the timing is really dependent on the behavior of others not being changed or being what you expect it to be. But in this case, this is really working out for him, man. Here's Nathan Fellows. He says 20 old maids. I think that might be the rest of them, man. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. All right, come on. We got to get you a Gengar, man. There's got to be a Gengar in this round. Charmander. Oh, there's no Gengar. Nathan Fellows, did I mention the Gengar is kind of a rare pull? I'm sorry, man. There is not a Gengar in that round. I do feel bad, though. Mods, help me, says Lucky. What's wrong? I enjoy hanging out in here. No, mister, I sent the money. Oh! Hold on, let me fix that. Sorry, Franny. I think I saw you say the word credit. All right, so this goes back up to 65. So it went down to 25, but then it went back up to 65. How many of these old maids do I have left? All right. At least they got all the starters. I sent 40 for live custom, a little drunk, refund, store credit. Have no fear, I have fixed it, so your store credit is back up to 65. All right, Nathan Fellows. I'm so sorry, Nathan Fellows. Just buy one from eBay, mister. How did you know? There we go. Nathan. I'll toss you right over there. All right, I apologize for that, Nathan. Here's Eleni O'Burl, another for Nathan Fellows. 5 old maids, 1 Pokebra. Please add to his bag. All right, so we got 1 Pokebra. Oh, you got a beautiful Charizard from Tag Bolt. I love it. It puts the money in the Pokies, or it gets the cold one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're just pulling straight from the front. So you're 25 in. So here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that the Gengars have all been sniped because there weren't that many left. All right. No Gengar in there either. Nathan Fellows, hang around. I might just get you a Gengar soon enough because you bought so many of these old maids. But that could take a little while. Maybe check back in with me, Nathan, and tell me I owe you a Gengar. Because you opened you opened quite a few of those. All right, thank you. Next up, Super Dan. Just so I can beat you, mister, now I need a battle booster. You probably will. I mean, I only have a 1 in 9 odds. Super Dan. All right. Well, I'll lose to Franny, probably. He says, I'll take 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and 3 Pokemon Go's. 3 Pokemon Go's. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Very good. Oh. All right, we'll throw this one away. And how's it going, Ethan Creates? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, you got the Shredder. I love it, man. Such a great card. Check that out, everybody. ProCod says, I had sex with this. Sorry. Here's Ninja Pizza, Raphael, ready for action. Okay, cool. No April cards in there. I think April cards are my favorite. Don't you agree, Derpy Thumb? Oh, yeah. All right. This looks terribly mis-centered. So this card is really off-centered. You can tell from how thin that is compared to up here. I wouldn't even be able to grade that. And this one says, Cowabunga! I was just going to talk to my slab manufacturer about getting us an oversized slab for Topps cards that have been miscut. Holy moly. Ah, yes. The rescue of April, maybe. Sort of. Get April O'Neil. Pizza for breakfast. The rage of... Okay, cool. I'm Alex's first uncle, removed twice. Hey, Mr. G2CU. How's it going, man? We're wrapping up just now. So we're near the end, everybody, but we still got a number of orders to open, but we're calling no more orders. It is, after all, 4 a.m. in the morning, and I haven't gone to sleep. So I need to go to sleep because I'm stealing from my daytime with my wife. I'm supposed to hang out with her, right? So I'm kind of stealing from that. It's tough, man. I got to get quality time with my wife, or I'm going to be in the doghouse. I'm going to be in trouble. Here's slacking. Ooh, slacking. I thought you'd do daytime stream. I thought so, too. Okay, and Blastoise. Super Dan with an SZ. Now the question is, who walks away with the battle boosters? So Mr. Franny actually bought me a spot. I'm in this one, guys. Are you nervous? You should be. All right, but that's okay because I don't choose. When it comes to this shuffle, I don't get to choose how the deck gets split. One of you guys does. So I think, in my opinion, that's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So we get 9 of our battle boosters together. That's the card you want to pull. What? My phone trying to update there. Jesus. All right. I can't wait to do that with my girlfriend, Pro. Glad you did a nighttime stream. I'm from Australia. Oi! Put some pokies on the bobby, mate. All right, can I get a number? This is the battle boosters. 425. Let's go with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Someone's fate has been decided. Franny. Joshua Thornton. There we go, Mr. Joshua. Joshua's lucky day. Joshua Thornton wins this round of the battle booster. So, and what does that get him? It gets him a Flash Fire booster pack if he wants it. He could also trade with me for about $100 worth of something else. I'm always open for a nice trade. Wow, Franny didn't win. I know. He doesn't win everything. He does pretty good, though. He wins more than the average. There we go. And now the next round has begun. Boop. Boop. I have a Gengar Old Maid in my bag. I would be down to trade. Message me on Instagram. Whoever's looking for one. Nathan Fellows looking for one. It's Mr. Hamam. He wants 5 of the Topps Nintendo packs. I talked it up a little bit, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there they are. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Live Customs is my go-to. Here we are. I forgot to say that I have a bag. I know you got a bag. Mr. Hammam, you got a very easy name to remember. Nobody's got a name like Mr. Hammam. We've been playing this synthwave so much. Blame my parents. Man, you know what I was thinking about today? I was learning a little more about Shinzo Abe. He's considered a conservative in his country. He was a nationalist, and he was interested in sort of like bringing the Japanese military back into service, back into, relevance. And man, it's kind of crazy that he got assassinated. That would be kind of like if a liberal here in the United States assassinated a Republican. It's the equivalent of it. It's really sad. Hey! Oops. Here's Link with the rat with the boomerang. Win with Mario. There it is. That's the card you saw sell on eBay for a ton of money as a 10. Will yours be a 10? Maybe. I just want to enjoy ramen. Here's Punch Out. We might bundle Punch Out cards. I don't want to sleeve them individually. It's too much work. Okay, here's this. Another Super Mario Brothers. Now, this one won't grade 10. You can see there's some kind of leak here with the ink. That's why it's so hard to get a 10, right? There's so much that can go wrong in 33 years. Here's a Piston Honda. Super Mario jumping over these spiny boys. He served the longest term as Prime Minister. He was a nationalist, and he was pro-military. Really sad to see him go. Still taking orders? Oh, I'm so sorry. We are wrapping up. No more orders. Mister, can I get a free one? You want a free one? Free ones. Here's Super Mario Brothers and a cheap. Hey, thanks for that donation, man. It's really nice. I love video games. As do I. Back then, that might have been weird to say, remember? Video game culture was not what it used to be. Back then, you were a super big nerd if you liked video games. It was weird. It was a boy thing. Girls didn't play video games. Just really, really weird nerdy boys did. You were in the losers club, right? Is that what they call it? Nowadays, everyone plays video games. Not just nerds. Split! Logan Paul made Pokemon card collecting cool. He made himself rich. That guy's making bank. Hand over fist. All right, there we go. That's for Mr. Hammam. Look at all these lovely cards you have now, Mr. Hammam. Many of these very gradable. I would focus on the best looking ones, like this is nice. Some of these Zelda cards look really nice. This is nice. Super Mario logo just looking good. I like this one a lot, actually. With the boomerang. It's cool because it makes you think of the boomerang from the game. All right, but you know what you didn't pull? You didn't pull some of those more popular Zelda cards out. So there's still cards for you to chase. But let me see if I can find your bag now. We are having some serious trouble with overflow in the H and G boxes. And I don't really know how to handle it yet. Let's see. Hunter, Gregory. Wait, are you in the actual H box? Does your bag get to sit in the H box? It does. So you definitely have an overflow bag now. All right, Mr. Hammam. How's it going, Psycho Crusher? Cool. Nice. Alex Looser. What? One more order for the night. Emmanuel Martinez. More metal cards. Venusaur Blastoise. Give me one of the coldest battle styles packs. Okay. So this is Emmanuel Martinez. Leisure Suit Larry. Pretty cool, though. Dude, how about that one video game? It was an Xbox game, and it was like girls on the beach, and they'd show their titties or something like that, right? Didn't that game have a bunch of lawsuits? Let's see. Here it is, Blastoise. Dead or alive? No, you're talking about the animated girls. Those are animated girls. I'm talking about something else. Not that I know, says Alex. No, that was really awkward. The Dead or Alive would have like these super sexual girls. And back then, it was kind of awkward. I had like 3 brothers. We were Catholic. Girls in bikinis. That was weird. I might have to buy more of those Nintendo Tops. They bring back a lot of memories. All right. Sounds great, man. So Emmanuel with an E. Let's see. Emmanuel. We should have just serviced you tonight, right? Here it is. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball Game. you can own a percentage of the Illustrator Pikachu. That is cool. I personally won't be doing it. I think that is much smarter to go collect fully graded PSA 10s for yourself, even though you own a smaller, cheaper card. I wouldn't mess with the fractional shares on the Illustrator Pikachu. That's about to make Logan Paul really wealthy, but not you personally. So I would go collect 10s for yourself, ones that you physically own and that you can later sell as fractional shares in your lifetime. That's my advice on that subject. That's the end of the stream, guys. We did it. We made it through another night of Pokemons. All right. No, I'm not talking about the Illustrator Pikachu, Alex. I'm talking about owning any 10. Like, look, this Dark Golbat PSA 10 holographic, solid investable card in my opinion. I have more than one, but why would you spend $436 in this guy's Illustrator Pikachu when you can physically own a Dark Golbat? You know, the fractional shares, I think they're a fascinating idea. They're a good idea, but it's too early for them. They're going to be way too hyped up, right? You don't want to buy into hype, guys. Anytime something's hype, the price is like double what it should be. So let the hype die down. I'm going to wait years before touching fractional shares. And in the meantime, I'm going to be gobbling up graded Pokemon cards, ones that have not already been snatched up by guys like Logan Paul. Because what Logan Paul is going to do is he's going to go around buying other 10s. That's what he's going to do, okay? Mr. Give away one of my slabs from the live customs. Really? I'm so tired. It's extremely generous. Let me do it another night, though. I'm dying over here. I really am. I'm really dying. It's 4:09. I would really like to wrap up. But that is super nice. You've been very generous tonight, giving a donation to John. You gave a donation to me. We'll do that another night, though, okay? All right, so I want to go to bed, and I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.